All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 6 of the Brohanny's podcast. It's just going to be a couple talking points, and then, whatever happens, happens. No guests this week. We'll have another one next week that we'll talk about towards the end of the episode. I think everybody will enjoy that. But yeah. All right, Christian, start it off.
So, I'm going to start off with this. Last weekend was Dustin Poirier's retirement fight.
Yep.
He didn't win it. He didn't take it home.
But he did good.
Man, was it a good fight.
That was a great fight.
Holloway had a great performance. Defended his first person to ever defend the BMF title, Max Holloway.
And a lot of people think him at 155 is going to be a problem for Ilya.
I don't.
But you don't?
I love Holloway, and I would hope so. But, I mean, Ilya's different, man. I said it when he knocked out Charles. He knocked out Charles at 155. Like, I don't know why people, like, I don't know. If he has that much power at 145 and it was enough to sleep Charles, has anybody even knocked out Charles like that at 155?
Chandler knocked him down in the first round.
Knocked him down. I'm talking about
Poirier knocked him down. Islam, I think Islam subbed him.
Yep, choked him out. Proved a point that he had a better ground game.
Gaethje knocked him down.
Everybody knocked him down, but nobody knocked him out cold like
cold.
That. First, and he didn't get dropped.
Yeah,
like at all in that fight. He never got dropped. Just straight out.
Done. That was beautiful.
That's my point.
Yeah.
Ilya is different, man.
He already knocked out Mike and Ronald really thought Charles was going to do something.
I told him. I tried to tell him.
Oh, that was funny.
I tried to tell them. They didn't listen.
So in case you guys haven't noticed already, if you're just, I don't know if you're blind or if you're just, you don't pay attention, we've got hats. So nothing super fancy, but it's got our logo on it. So if it's something you're interested in, let me know. Let Christian know. And hopefully we'll do some more stuff before too long.
Yeah, there's the hats we're going to play with a little bit, though, just because
I
would like to do the stitch, like what we were talking about with stitching. If we can get it to where we can stitch it in, that'd be awesome.
The stitching.
These are cool. It's a good little, and then this is pretty much what I think I still want to do white with the black and the colored logo. But if we can get everything stitched.
Yeah, it would be so cool.
And then let's do like different designs too. Like I'm thinking probably like dad hats, maybe a rope hat.
I would love a rope hat. Could do like a gold rope to match the gold in the horns.
That'd be cool.
That would be sick.
We just have to figure stuff out. But
I think the only one I wouldn't want to do is a 5-panel.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
You know, they got like the weird shape to
the canvas type hat.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I'm not either. But I mean, dad hats
and the puffy hats. You know the ones like the fronts feel like they're made out of like foam.
Yeah, that's what I thought this was at first because this one it kind of looks like this, but they're a little bit thicker.
Yeah,
and they're like
I don't like the way they feel.
Yeah, well, those are very cheap too. Those aren't made very well. So.
Yeah, but anyways, you want a hat? Let us know. We're gonna play around with it. Yeah. We'll see what we can come up with.
You know, this is just the first generation, so
first gen. So you get these. It'd be a limited run.
I'm also thinking that we should throw like something on the side.
I was thinking about that, getting something like a. Well, we would have to get like instead of the trucker style, we'd have to get a different style so they can stitch.
Dad hat would do that. But,
yeah.
I mean, I think there's also, we'll look. We'll look into it. We'll see.
We'll look into it.
Because I know in the trucker's hat you can do it. It just has to be like, it's not a patch. It's like a.
It's a certain way that they do it.
It's like a little like rubbery thing they put on there. So, yeah, we'll play around with it. We got that going. But yeah, Poirier's now gone from the UFC.
Well, did you see what he said on Twitter?
When?
I think I saw it like yesterday maybe.
Oh, then probably not.
But it was from like maybe 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody was asking him on Twitter like if he was genuinely, because you know a lot of fighters retire and
they come back. Yeah.
So he said the only way he comes back is it would have to be like a guaranteed title fight off the bat. But
he ain't getting that.
I was gonna say
he just had one.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, that would never happen.
And if Holloway put up that good of a fight against Poirier, Ilya would probably dismantle him, and I don't want to see that.
Yeah, man. Ilya is kind of running through everybody. The only person I really think that Ilya is going to have a problem with is Islam. And even then, he might shut Islam's lights out. I mean,
He might. But does Islam have... I think Islam has better wrestling. Mm-hmm. So if Islam gets him... Which we've never seen.
Yeah, we've seen a little bit of Ilya's grappling with the Charles fight.
A little bit.
He kind of...
A little bit, but Islam's also, I think, a lot stronger.
Yeah, but I feel like Ilya can grapple. I feel like that's something people sleep on. He has a few submission wins, and
Y'all
he's
see
legit.
Phil Collins is on hospice Bro, if Phil Collins dies, that's gonna be horrible.
Man, that's crazy. So that's 3.
This year has been
Ozzy just
rough.
died. Hulk Hogan just died.
Ozzy, Hulk Hogan, the guy
So-
from
I just seen this, and like, I don't know what's going on, but apparently like, a lot of people hate Hulk Hogan.
yeah, they say he was a racist.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know anything about
It's from
that.
it's like what I've been reading on Twitter is like
People say he's a racist.
everybody's been like, we're glad he died, blah blah.
Well, that's crazy.
But then like I also see other videos, like have you seen the one where he buys a brand new what was the truck Dodge came out with? It was kind of like the Daytona, but it didn't have the wing, and they were all yellow. Wasn't it called the Super Bee?
Oh, the Rumblebee.
Or yeah, he went and bought a brand new Rumblebee. He was riding down the road, and he had Jeezy blaring while he's going down the road. But a lot of people were saying he's racist because apparently he made a comment that someone asked him about his daughter, and he said something about he didn't want her dating black guys.
I mean, that is kind of racist.
So-
but yeah, I know. I mean, low key though, like I know people that I've met personally who are black that don't want their kids dating white people.
Yeah,
And I know people that are white that don't want their kids dating black people. Me
I've
personally.
also met one person in my life who was black that they didn't want their kids dating black people. But
Okay,
they
that's
were
insane.
But they were like, these black people were like white, like
Yeah, that's
hunt and
that's wild.
fish, live off the land, farm.
That's
Yeah.
insane. I don't know. For me personally, I don't care.
Yeah,
That's a very old school mindset.
yeah.
Is to have it to where it's
People didn't like
you only
interracial
date
couples.
within your race.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me. I don't know.
But all right, moving on.
Yeah. Moving on from that.
Okay, so I'll start you with this one first, just because I've been rewatching The Walking Dead, just kind of like in the background, just because I'm running out of stuff right now, and it's kind of hard to pay attention.
Okay.
So it made me think about this, and we've talked about it, a part of the question before, but if the apocalypse were to happen,
Okay.
where do you think will be the best place to be, and why?
A farm.
Like
For
a farm,
obvious reasons.
like a farm that's already set up, rolling.
I mean, no, you can go to a farm and set it up. I mean, I think the best thing to do would be kind of like in The Last of Us, how you make a civilization.
Yep.
Start at a farm for sure, and then hopefully you'll have multiple people there that can help you and kind of build like a little city inside of it. 'Cause if you got vegetables and cattle growing,
That's it. That's all you need. I mean, you need a couple weapons here and there, but other than that,
yeah. But I mean, that's what you get a group together for, so you can go out. And this is kind of what they were doing in The Last of Us. They were going out as a group to get supplies and whatnot. So
Yep.
I mean,
that's kind of so what I told Autumn, because we were talking about it, and I was like, I've already had I think everybody has a plan for the apocalypse. Like everybody's been like, I'd do this or that. I think the first thing to do would be to go, like you said, to a farm. But then while everybody's freaking out, going and getting, because everybody's going to hit grocery stores first.
facts, grocery stores,
Grocery store,
academy. stuff
Everybody's
like
going to go to places like a military base,
Yep.
right? Sheriff's offices, I think, is the place to start, because all your cops are going to be out handling the disaster that's going on. And if you already know it's going to get that bad, you go get all the guns out of there, all the ammo.
Well, do they keep that in sheriff's offices?
So
I'm assuming they have like a gun safe or something in there.
So I'm going based off of what I've seen in The Walking Dead. But like in The Walking Dead, when Rick comes back and he leaves the hospital and he realizes everything, first thing he does is, because he was a sheriff in the beginning of the show,
Yeah.
he goes back to the station, he gets all the guns and ammo out.
Oh, that's smart. I don't know. I feel like
And then in season 2, they go to a farm.
the farm. That's what I'm saying. I feel like the farm would be the best route. But I was having this conversation with somebody the other day. I think the worst thing that you would have to deal with wouldn't be the zombies. I feel
Sickness.
like other people.
Well, oh yeah, for sure, because now you're living
mean,
in a lawless society.
You know how our world is, man. The way our world is, bro, that people are gonna be coming after people like crazy, robbing everybody, killing people for no reason.
Yeah.
It's just how it is. So like,
There again, though, that's why you need a group.
yeah, you stay in a group and you gotta be very careful who you let in the group.
You need a group of people, and a farm would do good. And I think, okay, so who do you think would be the first to go out of our friends?
Justin.
Who?
Justin.
Just
Yeah. No.
why?
Yeah, he's Justin. He's not the brightest. I don't know, man. I don't even know what he would do. I don't even know if he knows what he would do. He'd probably just sit in his house and just, oh wow, I've seen this on Twitter. So,
How hard do you think it would be,
Oh.
especially like talking about our society, especially with how they are now.
Yeah.
How hard do you think it would be for people to exist without video games, TV,
well, we would still have video games.
internet? Yeah, but without power.
Well, we could get power.
But in that first
Yeah, we would have to figure it out.
in that
obviously.
first little bit, obviously you'd have no power, you'd have no TV, no nothing.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think society would cope with it? You think it would push people even crazier?
No. Well, some people, I guess, who are like super addicted to it, but like a lot of people, I guess they don't realize it, but like if you took away your phone for like a week,
Your life would be so peaceful.
your first 2 days is going to be probably like, oh man,
Yeah,
like
like
rough.
Yeah,
By day 3, I feel like you kind of get used to it, and then
it would be just like when we were kids. You know,
Right,
use
yeah,
your
I mean-
imagination.
I mean, it's like that with everything. So like you take away video games, I mean, then you got board games and stuff. What do you do when the power goes out?
Play
you know
board
what I mean?
games, you
Stuff
sit
like
around,
that.
play
Yeah,
cards.
you sleep, take naps,
Yeah.
whatever, work on whatever. So it would kind of be like that. I mean, we could figure out power with solar power. We'd have to obviously get a lot of solar panels, a lot of batteries, but I mean, that can be done. Anything involving internet, I don't think you would be able to have internet except for maybe like Starlink, because I don't know how that would work. Because
Yeah.
once the world goes away, I mean, there's nobody there to run the internet service, but there's also, I mean, maybe there wouldn't be nobody to shut it down. You know what I mean? So
Unless nature took its course, took over the building.
yeah, but I mean that would be years.
Yeah,
But like, I mean, I feel like stuff like Wi-Fi and power might keep going, to be honest,
for a good bit.
because there's nothing there to tell it like, hey, quit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I feel like stuff like that. Now, because I don't know if power and water are the way it works. I don't know if it shuts down automatically if you don't pay bills, or if it's something that they have to go in
Someone
there and
goes
see
in and
that
does
he
it.
didn't pay his bill in there.
Yeah.
So if it keeps going like that, I mean, as long as nobody shuts it off, which they shouldn't, but then again, you never know. You should still have water and power the whole time.
Interesting.
Should.
I think we'd do all right.
I think the best thing for us to do, honestly, would be to steal a big box truck, like a U-Haul,
So you can go around and
scoop everybody up, and then everybody grab necessities, obviously.
yeah,
So like a PlayStation 5, you got to grab maybe a couch.
yeah, stuff that you
Some
could,
beds.
yeah,
I mean, PS5 maybe not, but for me, like we're gonna want to pass time a little bit, so
yeah. And if
we
you
need to
got
grab
power,
at least one of them. Yeah, if we got it, let's use
if you
it.
got power, you can play games like Madden,
Yeah.
MLB,
Anything that's offline, we'll be
Yeah.
able to do it. So, but yeah, definitely grab that, and like some furniture, like we'll grab couches and whatnot. Now, what would be really cool is like in The Last of Us, how they were like in a neighborhood already. That would be cool.
like those little towns, like out
Yeah.
in like the Midwest and stuff.
But our issue would be we would need to find somewhere with definitely like farmland. Another thing for us is we would probably want to leave here just because it's so hot here, and for the chances of not having power, it
Yeah.
would be unbearable in the summer.
Yeah.
So probably somewhere
Move
like
like
a little
the
bit northern.
Midwest, Michigan maybe. No,
Oh,
Michigan's
you don't want too cold. You don't want
Maybe
too
like-
cold or too hot.
Maybe like Tennessee,
Tennessee gets a cold winter, but nothing like
maybe
unbearable.
like West Virginia.
South Carolina,
Yeah,
North
Carolina.
Carolina, any of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just a little bit northern up. Well, even North Alabama, I hear the weather's not as bad as here.
Yeah.
So I mean, like even if we went somewhere like Huntsville or
But do you not think, even though it would be hot, how long do you think it would take for our water to get corrupted, like at the beach and stuff?
see, that's something else. So when it comes to water, it would depend on how the zombies are, like how that works, because like the ocean and like lakes and everything, the ecosystem has its own filtering.
Correct.
So like starfish filter things out. Crabs help with filtration. Shrimp, they help with all that.
But I think the only way to poison it would be like if zombies got in it and died.
Well, even then, I don't know. Would they affect fish?
I don't know. See, because at that point, like, but because here's the way I'm thinking of it. Like, if a zombie died and say somehow like its blood got in your mouth or something,
Okay.
would that not hurt you?
I don't know.
See, that's what I'm thinking.
Well, it
Like,
depends on what the virus is, right? So like zombies, like we talking about like horror movie zombies where they bite you and they infect you, or we talking about zombies where like the government made some drug that like gas that just turned people crazy.
no, I would definitely say like,
You're talking like horror movie zombie, like where it bites you and it transfers.
yeah, you're infected.
Okay. Well, then that's the question there. Does it affect animals?
Well, so like everything I've thought of, I've gone based off of The Last of Us and The Walking Dead. And then like if you watch The Walking Dead, like
Like zombie sharks and whatnot?
well, no, but like like in season 1, Daryl kills a deer, and he was like tracking it to try to find where it dropped at. By the time he got to it, the zombie had already like tore it open and started eating on it, and then he was like, well, I guess I could just cut this part off and we can eat off of that. So I guess maybe what it's touched would be infected.
Maybe. See, I don't know how it would work in water. Just because, like clams, there's a lot of stuff that filters out water that keeps water clean. So if they could filter it out, also, how long is that virus going to last, right? Like, is it if there's blood, does that mean it's until the blood is gone, or?
I don't know.
I don't either.
It's interesting though. Be a very interesting situation.
Zombie animals would make it worse than zombie humans. I'll say that right now.
Oh, for sure.
Dealing with like a zombie bobcat,
Yeah.
what are you going to do?
Nothing.
Zombie panther,
Cheetah,
yeah,
leopard,
you're screwed. We shouldn't run into any of that,
a
though.
grizzly.
A zombie grizzly would be absolutely terrifying. A grizzly that doesn't
A
get tired can continue to run. And
A zombie polar bear.
right, like these things are like, that's what you got to think about. If animals are infected, we're screwed anyway. We're not making it.
We're done for. We're
Yeah.
cooked.
Zombie
because
birds.
then
Zombie birds. What are you doing? If
well,
a hawk comes out of the sky and just
and then you can't eat anything, right?
yeah, all of our cat. Well, as long as our cattle doesn't get infected, that would be the big thing. We would have to keep our cattle from getting infected.
Correct.
So keeping that pure would help for sure. But yeah, if there's animals in it, man, like if somehow a bird eats something and it gets infected from it,
And then it just spreads.
oh dude, a bird would be awful.
Yeah, because birds interact with almost everything.
And they can go anywhere. It can fly over walls and they would be able to get to us.
And
So,
they can get to your crops if you're growing crops. It'd be pretty crazy. I definitely think
zombie bugs would be absolutely terrifying.
because you gotta worry about ants, like little
Everything,
bitty
bro.
things.
Then what are you gonna do?
Imagine
a swarm of them just
a zombie cockroach.
yeah. Ugh. So at some point, yeah. If we're talking about animals and insects getting infected, then yeah, we're screwed. But that's I don't know.
I definitely think the South would be the
Because
ones
we have
most
farmland,
likely to live.
We have farmland and we have guns, so that would make a big difference.
Places like California, New York, they would go down.
Population is
so
too
quick.
big as well.
Yeah,
That population is huge, so they would fall apart so fast.
so fast because
Yeah.
it'd just be chaos and panic.
Well, yeah, I mean, when you're especially any big city, to be honest, that's like real condensed.
Yeah, where it's all too close together,
Yeah, man.
nowhere to
The
go,
population's so big.
and traffic jams. You wouldn't be able to get out of there.
Right. Yeah, any big city.
Yeah,
That goes for Houston. That goes for Atlanta. Even our southern ones, like it's
Gulf Shores would probably suck.
yeah. I'd probably just bomb the whole Bayway, to be honest. Just go and keep anybody from getting across. But I mean, yeah, we'd have to live off the land for a while. Would be the biggest thing.
Oh, for a long time. You definitely want like someone in your group who was like maybe an engineer before it happened.
Mm-hmm.
You'd want someone who was a farmer. You'd want you'd want someone who was maybe a doctor.
Doctor would be anybody in the medical field would be highly needed.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially for a civilization, like kind of
to
make it
become
through.
self-sustainable again.
Mm-hmm. It would definitely be rough, though. I think it would be possible, though. And then, honestly, I think a trailer park would be a good idea. There was a game that me and Derek used to always play called Zombie Trailer Park.
Yeah.
Bro, we played the hell out of that game, and that
Well, and I told Autumn too. I was like, if it happened and like
wall off this trailer
and
park.
we're here, the first thing I'm doing, I'm going to the lumber yard with my truck and trailer.
Yeah.
I'm getting all the material I can get, building a fence around this
We're
place.
going to need a big fence. So, like,
Yeah, but because then, if you could keep everything in here contained, there's enough land in here to
there's
put
enough, that's what I'm looking for here.
places to live.
Yeah, enough places for everybody to have shelter and whatnot.
There's
shelter
enough
in
land
here.
to plant crops and stuff.
Well, we might have to get rid of a few trailers and make like a land for a lot of them and make room for some animals. See, that's another issue we'd have to run into is getting to animals and whatnot.
You'd have to get a male and a female, make sure they mate.
Make sure you know how to deliver.
Yep.
Might know how to take care of the mama while it's recovering and stuff.
Then if someone gets pregnant during the apocalypse, that would be awful.
Sucks for them. That would be a rough experience. I wouldn't want to get pregnant during an apocalypse.
No.
You better be safe. That's the best thing I'm gonna say.
I feel like it just limits you. It slows you down.
Also, it'd be dangerous for the baby anyway.
Yeah.
Just
They have one heck of an immune system.
if they make it.
I think they would.
I don't know. That'd be a tough time. Because then think about it. In that situation, must that we already don't have.
Correct.
Because they need to eat.
Yep.
So it's just things to think about. That'll be a big problem, big no-no.
It'd be an interesting situation, I think, altogether.
Checking in from North Korea, great podcast. Hell yeah.
All right, so I've got a few more.
Mm-hmm.
This is going different though. So, last night we went and saw Fantastic Four. If you haven't seen it, it's fantastic.
Loved it.
We won't spoil anything.
Oh, great movie though. Pacing was great. And,
Acting was great.
I was really impressed with the pacing. Okay, I was wondering if it was gonna be slow, but I mean, man, it was quick.
It was Batman in a way story than it was the movie.
Yeah, all in there. I also think I kind of like that. Like, no pun
Okay,
intended.
so then, pun all intended. So I saw something that IGN posted,
Okay.
and Kevin Feige is the president of Marvel.
Yes.
Where he said in an interview that after Secret Wars, completely recasting all the X-Men and resetting the MCU after Secret Wars.
Makes sense, because right now we're in a weird spot where not so that we're kind of getting out of the multiverse thing being set in 616 to where there's not going to be
all this jumping around back and forth.
That started with Endgame, and then it hasn't gone away since.
And it can make things confusing.
Oh yeah, I mean it's especially like if you were just now trying to get into superhero movies.
Like starting with something like that.
That was pretty good with Fantastic Four, though. I feel like you didn't have to watch any of the other ones to get it. Honestly.
Yeah, I don't think there was anything that like
you could jump straight into that and just be fine.
Other than kind of like the theories that we talked about.
Yeah, but that was just fan theory. So like as far as like anything in the movie, there was nothing that.
But now once Doomsday comes along, you'll kind of have
Doomsday is going to be.
You'll have
Secret Wars too. Secret Wars and Doomsday are both kind of going to be like the Infinity War Endgame type thing.
Where you'll have to watch things beforehand.
You have to know all the heroes to know who they are and what's
happening.
Yeah,
why they're here.
Why are they like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something. Yeah, Doomsday is going to be cool. Secret Wars is going to be really cool. Whichever one they do first.
Now going off of movies and into TV shows. This is not confirmed. Well, thank you, Gene.
Oh, you rated this.
With a party of 12.
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about, bud.
Heck yeah.
Thank you, sir. So it's not confirmed.
Yeah.
But apparently it's been considered and rumored that in Ahsoka Season 2,
okay,
you may have seen this.
Oh, I know exactly where you're going with this.
Starkiller.
Yeah, being the son of Mortis.
Yep. So
I don't know if they're going to do it. He voiced the son of Mortis, and Sam Witwer did in Clone Wars, so he's the voice of the son of Mortis.
Okay.
I don't think anything happened to the son of Mortis. Like, the daughter died, but the son was still alive, so I don't know why he wouldn't just be the son of Mortis. Just have Sam Witwer be the son of Mortis.
Yeah.
As far as them making Starkiller canon, Dave Filoni's even talked about this before. It's hard to do it with a character that powerful. Because he's so powerful. And it's hard to make him canon without diminishing his character at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like they can make him canon, but
they would have
to be way weaker, and then he's not going to have the same cool factor, and he probably won't have the same backstory.
Yeah, because of how they would have to do him.
Yeah, so I mean, it'd be cool for have him as the son of Mortis. It just to me wouldn't. I don't know. They would have to play it right so where it makes sense.
Yeah.
But see, what I was saying, a big theory that a lot of people had after Ahsoka Season 1 was that Anakin is now the father and that Ahsoka is now the sister because the sister used her life force to bring Ahsoka back to life.
Correct.
So a lot of people are saying Anakin's the father, Ahsoka's the sister, and I guess that would make Starkiller the son.
In a way, yeah.
But I don't know why Starkiller would be the son because in his games he went to the light side. So
yeah.
I don't know.
It'd be a tricky one.
Yeah, it's a weird theory for sure. Oh my God.
Vixie, yes, it's Elijah Craig, small batch. The name of the podcast is pronounced Brohannyas.
Correct.
And the fairy books that you see in the background are my wives.
What? Oh, I see them. All right there.
Yeah, right there.
Nice.
Right in the shot.
Wow. Well, everybody, welcome in. What were you saying, Gene? What were you calling it?
Yeah, I'm very curious.
Brohannya? I bet he was saying Brohannyas.
Probably. Or Brohannias.
Hot, very smart. Okay.
Oh, God.
They got distracted again. Anywho, continuing on.
Okay, so jumping back into the UFC, I should have threw this out first.
I wonder if we got the same topic right now.
Does it have to do with a fighter?
2 fighters.
Then no.
Okay, cool.
But I do have some of that wrote down.
Me too.
So did you see what happened at the hockey game?
No.
Trevor Whitman
Okay.
was at a hockey game.
All right.
And apparently this couple who was sitting next to it, I don't know, I think they were both rooting for different teams.
Okay.
But it kind of popped off, and dude like almost knocked out Trevor Whitman. Like was cold cocking him in the stands.
Oh, so he started like swinging on him.
Yeah, like got up in his face, and then like when Whitman got up, he was like bleeding from his nose and stuff.
Dang.
It was pretty. I'm surprised you didn't see that, dude, because it was all over Twitter for me.
I ain't seen it yet.
But okay, for the fighters. So is this about what Dana announced?
Yes.
Okay, so 320 and 321.
Mm-hmm.
Or yeah, right?
Yeah, it should be 320 and 321, I believe.
Yeah, it is. So Magomed and Pereira,
Yep. 2.
Marab and Sanhagen.
Yep. That one, I feel like Marab's probably just going to run through him.
You think he's just going to destroy him?
Marab does it there, buddy.
Yeah.
Cardio machine.
And then Yuri and Khalil.
That's going to be a fun one. That's going to be a very fun fight.
That's going to be such a great fight.
I think that fight's going to be... I mean, just because Khalil's very patient and likes to counter, and Yuri's just a psycho.
Yeah, who just runs into...
Yeah, it's going to be a fun fight. It's going to be a firefight.
I think...
That one's not going to the end.
I don't think so. I think someone's getting knocked out.
Yep.
As much as it pains me to say it, I think it's going to be Yuri.
I don't know, man. Yuri
does shock you.
Yuri, I mean, his last fight was what, Jamal Hill?
Just, flatlined
Beat the piss out of him, dude.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. But then, so for the next card, Aspinall and Gane.
So
is this the one you were talking about?
Yeah. I've been wanting to see this fight for a while, just because they're both heavyweights, both really big dudes. They're both quick.
Yep.
My only issue with it is this is Gane's what, like 6th title shot for nothing. Like he just keeps on being given title shots.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, he fought Francis. He fought John. Before that, he fought it wasn't Stipe.
No, it was.
Was it Francis again? I don't know. Either way, this man's been gifted title shots like over and over and over.
Yeah.
And it's just, I mean.
And I haven't seen him fight anybody outside of a title fight.
Oh, he fought Volkov not too long ago, but I mean, and then he beat Volkov. But a lot of people say Volkov won and that he got robbed. And when I watched that fight, I kind of agree.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think Tom Aspinall is going to starch him.
You think so?
Yeah.
That's kind of where I was going with it.
I think he's going to starch him. I don't think Gane has the power. I think he might be a little bit quicker than Tom, maybe, but dude, Tom has a lot of power in his hands, and when he lands,
cannons,
he does. Yeah, dude. And if he doesn't, he can do just like Francis, and he can just
ragdoll.
Yeah, dude, he'll ragdoll Gane. So
yeah.
It's kind of a mismatch, but it's a fight that needs to happen.
Yeah.
Just because it'll be a fun fight, but he's gonna destroy Cyril Gane.
I think the real thing is though is like after Gane,
who's next?
Who's next?
I think Derek Lewis will be a fun one.
I think so, but
just to worry about the knockout power.
Yeah.
But I think Tom also starches him, to be honest.
Yeah, I think Tom will just play. You know, he'll play his distance. He'll pop in and out. And
they'll light him up. So, yeah, for sure. I think there's not a lot of people in the UFC right now that could
beat Tom.
No, I really don't.
He's
I think
dangerous, dude. And if they call it wishful thinking, but if they could somehow get him and John Jones at the White House,
Dana already said no.
Did he?
What was going on? Okay, they're all just talking. Yeah, he already said no. He said he's not risking putting John Jones on a card that big because he doesn't trust John Jones to keep it from falling apart.
Yeah.
So, I mean, fair. That's fair.
Fair enough.
Look at his past, bro, and that's a huge card. That card is going to be very important.
Which is honestly, that's kind of how I see him treating McGregor too. Like,
yeah, it's probably going to be the same treatment for McGregor. I doubt McGregor gets it. He's pulled out of too many now.
Yep.
I mean, he's supposed to fight Chandler, what, 3 times now?
3 or
He's
4
pulled
times.
out every time.
Yeah, he's either gotten injured or something's come up or he broke his pinky finger.
Right. It's just, I get it, man. I mean, those two great fighters, but you can't rely on them for something like that. So.
Yeah, you gotta have fighters you can depend on.
Yeah,
because with a card that big, I
mean, yeah. Imagine setting up that fight and then those two last minute something happens and both of them are off.
Yeah, and that's your selling point.
2 big fights. Now, what are you going to replace those two?
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So if you're supposed to have John Jones and McGregor and you have to replace them with, even replacing them with like Ilya and Tom Aspinall,
it's not going to carry the same weight.
It's not the same draw.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I think I saw somebody say, and I kind of agree, that every fight should be a title fight. Could you imagine?
That would be very cool. I just don't know how they could do that. I mean, well, I guess they could.
Well, if you look at most fights, right?
Yeah, every division.
Your main card is always 5. Your prelims.
Well, this card would have to be longer if you did that because you got to count for all the women's titles too.
Well, there's only 3 women's.
Yes.
And then there's
bantamweight,
flyweight, bantamweight, featherweight, lightweight, middleweight, welterweight, light heavyweight, and heavyweight.
That's what I'm saying.
That's only 11 though, and that's normally what fights are.
Well, you can't put title fights on a prelim.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. It wouldn't be considered like a prelim. It would just be one giant main card.
Yeah, but you gotta have prelims too.
Nah, dude, just let it be 11 title fights.
Yeah, let's have $150 pay-per-view. I would love that.
But could you imagine like Ilya and Islam, Tom and somebody?
Well, Ilya and Islam only
they're coming soon.
Well, no, that couldn't happen because then you're not having a title fight for the lightweight division. Because Islam's he's about to fight Jack Della
Maddalena.
Yeah, for the welterweight, and if he wins it, I mean, unless they both put their title on the line, and fight at catchweight, fight at 165.
I don't know. I think it'd be interesting. Just feel the card. It's for a card that's that big, right? You're celebrating 250 years of the United States.
Yep.
You're doing like.
I say do the main card all title fights.
Let it be 5 title fights.
It doesn't necessarily have to be every title, because I mean not every fighter might be able to make that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like there might be some of the champions who can't fight.
Yeah, depending on where they fight this year and how the timing works out.
And then if they get injured or whatever, anything could happen, man. So, but I mean, I do like the idea of having the main card nothing but title fights.
It's got to beat, what was that, UFC 2?
But I also feel like
whatever.
Every fight needs to have an American in it.
Yeah.
Even if they're not the champion, it still needs to be somebody versus an American.
Yeah, just because it's the U.S.
It's the White House. So, I mean, it makes sense. And it's on 4th of July.
Yeah, that's going to be...
So it has to be an American card.
That fight's going to be crazy.
Yeah, I mean...
And did you see where they were talking about what the background is going to be? Like so will you see the octagon? The way they're going to position it. Here, you'll see the White House, and here you'll see the Lincoln Monument.
What's something that I seen somebody bring up Dana White, and he said it's just something they're going to figure out. The fighters are going to have to fight outside because it's going to be on the front line of the
So how are they going to regulate temperature?
You can't.
Well, I don't really know what the weather's like there.
And
see, that's the thing. I don't know if it's. I mean, it's obviously
it's going to be in July though. It's going to be the hottest time of the year.
But see, they're up there in the District of Columbia, close to like Rhode Island and New York.
Yeah,
and
maybe
all
they
that.
have nice summers. I don't know.
So it might be like 65.
And it will be at night. So
yeah, I think they might be okay because I don't think they have bad humidity there either. So that's not something you'd have to worry about. Here. Where like if you try to do a fight on the beach in Orange Beach, it would be atrocious.
Yeah.
In the middle of July, they'd be falling down from sweat.
Right, God, dude. Yeah, our Julys are awful.
No fight would go past like 2 rounds because they'd be sweating so bad.
Yeah, no, I mean, just the other day, what was it, 110?
Yeah.
Or the real feel was 110. I think it was like 99, but it felt like 110.
But it was scorchingly hot.
Yeah, it was awful.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I think
that'll be a fun card no matter what. But I feel like he needs to have a lot of American fighters. Even if you don't do champions, do fun fighters. Like throw O'Malley on there, throw Kevin Holland on there.
Yeah, throw people who are very entertaining.
Yeah.
Throw Chandler on there.
Yeah.
Throw Gaethje on there.
Oh yeah, gotta have Gaethje. I feel like
There's
Gaethje and Paddy Pimblett would be a fun one.
Yeah, that would be a good fight.
I think Pimblett did just kind of run through Chandler, but
Scarily.
I don't know if he could do that to Gaethje.
I don't know, man. Gaethje's coming off that knockout.
Gaethje's built different, bro.
He is. He's a psycho.
Have Holloway on there.
Yeah, put Holloway on
Have
there.
to.
Holloway, Gaethje,
Maybe make a BMF
Chandler.
fight for him. If you can find somebody. I mean, we already did Gaethje. We just did Dustin Poirier. I mean, you can do a rematch with Ilya for the.
Or you could bring Volk.
Well, not for a BMF fight. I feel like Volk doesn't really fit the BMF thing.
Like, yeah.
You know what I mean? Ilya, I don't know. He's maybe. What would really be cool is if they brought Conor back for the BMF against Max. Put it on the line.
Yeah, because they've already fought before.
Yeah.
So that would be.
I think Max starches them.
Oh, for sure.
But I think it'd be a fun fight.
It would.
The build-up
and
would
there's
be
also
awesome.
the chance. I mean, McGregor's always got that left hand. So there's an opportunity, but it's not very big.
I mean, Max's power at lightweight has gotten
Terrifying.
significantly better, and he's so fast.
Yeah.
I don't see. I mean,
I
McGregor's
would-
been out for so long. I don't think he'd be able to do anything.
Yeah. And coming off the steroids.
Mm-hmm.
I would really like. It'll never happen again. But I would love to see a tournament.
Yeah, I think they've already shut that down.
I think the tournament is something that the UFC should do like once a year, and it would be.
Well, I also seen where somebody was talking. I can't remember who the fighter was, but somebody was talking to a fighter about it, and they asked them about a tournament, even if they did like a 5-man tournament or whatever, and they said that no state athletic commission will regulate it. Like they won't let it happen because it's too much brain damage.
Yeah.
I mean, you think about it. When you fight 3 times in a night,
And especially in different weight classes.
yeah, I mean that's dangerous.
Yeah.
So it checks out. CTE on that would be insane.
Oh yeah, you'd have, especially if you had someone hard headed like
Gaethje.
like Gaethje, but like imagine if you had someone like Nate Diaz in there because he's
Gaethje's
just gonna
just as bad.
eat the brain damage.
That's how Gaethje is. Gaethje just comes in there and starts fighting, bro. He don't care. So that's my point. Is like,
I think it'd still be cool, but it'll never happen.
yeah, I feel like it wouldn't be safe.
Now I would like to see, maybe someone of lesser stature could pull it off. Maybe the PFL, maybe Bellator, maybe ONE FC. I don't know. I like the idea of the tournament.
I like an idea of a tournament. The way you would have to do it.
You'd have to limit the amount of time.
Well, not just that. You would have to do it across different days, right? So you would have to do one night, and maybe do a couple more matches next night.
Make it like a week-long event.
Like the weekend thing almost.
Yeah.
It depends on how many people are in it, but probably at least 3 days because you've got to give people time to recover and stuff for it to be safe. You know what I mean?
So that way nobody's just out there dying.
Now in Japan and stuff, they do that kind of stuff a lot. In
Yeah.
China and whatnot.
They're just built different though.
Yeah.
Like they just go in there and eat it.
Yeah, I mean, but here with our laws and regulations, that's
Yeah. Okay, so did you see the trailer for the new, I would say UFC movie, but it's about Mark Kerr with The Rock.
Oh, you know what? I did see that.
So did you watch it?
Yeah. Well, the movie?
No, the trailer.
Oh, yeah,
the trailer.
yeah.
What do you think about that?
I think it'll be interesting.
I think,
I mean, I would like to see The Rock in a role that's not The Rock.
yeah, that's what a lot of people were saying. They were like, he could actually win an Oscar for this.
We'll see how he acts.
And because I think the movie's supposed to have like Mark Coleman in it too,
Yeah, I think there was supposed to be a few
like
MMA
UFC
fighters,
legends
period.
in there.
Yeah.
So I think
it'll
it'd be interesting.
I remember when they announced that. I think they announced that during a UFC event, I thought.
I think they did,
Yeah.
but the production company that's doing it, they've been doing a lot of movies lately. What's it called? A24.
Mm-hmm.
I think they had some trouble. Plus, like, I'm very surprised at how The Rock does not look like The Rock.
I was going to say someone would die. Yeah.
Someone would die.
It wouldn't be safe, for sure.
But I like the way, I don't know, The Rock doesn't look like The Rock. I think that's the best part.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing, it's going to be about how he acts. So if he can act without acting like The Rock.
Yeah, like, well, with good direction, good writing.
Yeah, well, I mean, also, like, I don't know if I've ever seen The Rock's acting skills tested, to be honest. Like,
In a very serious role.
yeah, I mean, he plays the same role, which isn't necessarily, I don't have a problem with it. I know a lot of people hate him for it, but he does kind of play the same role in every movie. He even wears the same outfit in almost every movie, which is fine.
Yeah.
I don't care. Like
He's always the comedic relief.
and he's always just action and
Yeah.
He's wearing a tan button down in almost every movie, and that's cool.
He's kind of like Vin Diesel, Jason Statham.
Right? Yeah. I mean, and like when I see that, I just expect it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why I don't mind it. But a lot of people are kind of tired of it. They get fatigued from seeing the same actor in too many stuff.
The movie where he played the Tooth Fairy. What was that movie?
Was very serious, an Oscar with it. Yeah.
Well, what? That was a
The
Disney
Tooth Fairy.
Channel movie.
It's called The
wasn't
Tooth
it?
Fairy.
Is
He's a
it?
hockey player. Yeah.
And then there was the one.
Very serious.
Do you remember the one that used to come on Disney where he was like an NFL player? And then is it his daughter that gets dumped on him, or like his niece?
That's Tooth Fairy.
No.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
that's not the Tooth Fairy.
That's the Tooth Fairy. And he's a hockey player.
No, there's one where The Rock is a football player. And his niece or his daughter gets dumped on him.
It's his daughter, Tooth Fairy.
But he hates it.
Yeah, Tooth Fairy.
And he can't. I'm telling you, dude, it's something different.
Okay.
I don't think it's the Tooth Fairy, bro.
All right. Look up the plot of the Tooth Fairy.
No, it's called The Game Plan.
The game plan? Let me see.
This one. Where it's like this picture.
Oh, I think I do remember that. Go to the Tooth Fairy. It's like the same exact movie.
Yeah. Well, but in the Tooth Fairy, he plays the Tooth Fairy.
Yeah, but his daughter gets dumped on him and everything. Yeah, it's the same freaking thing.
But that's the one I was
she
thinking
said
about.
the game plan.
Yeah, The Game Plan was good.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm interested. Kind of like, well, I've always thought Adam Sandler was great, but when he did Uncut Gems, that was
Yeah, he did a very good job.
that
with
was
Uncut
top
Gems.
notch.
Did he win an Oscar for that?
Nope.
That's crazy. He did very good.
That because like I was talking to Boo about it, and he was like, "I hate Adam Sandler. I hate David Spade.
A lot of people do.
I hate Kevin James." And I was like, "Dude, you have to watch Uncut Gems because it's so."
I don't know.
I don't know how you can hate Adam Sandler. I mean, to me, he's like.
I can see why. I mean, he does the same. It's kind of the same thing. He does the same role in every movie. He's going to talk like this.
Yeah.
He does it in every movie.
But like, you can't deny though. Like, even though they were similar in like the early 2000s, Adam Sandler was running it, bro. Little
every
Nicky,
movie was the same though.
not Little Nicky. Little Nicky was so different, and it was so funny.
But Billy Madison was great. Happy Gilmore was great.
Happy Gilmore,
Mr. Deeds.
and dude, I can't wait to watch Happy Gilmore too. I've seen nothing but good things.
Katie had it on last night when I came home, and
Everybody said it was good. I want to see Ben Stiller as the nursing home guy again.
I'll watch it. I'm gonna check it out. I'm see. But yeah.
The movie where he could go back in time. Wasn't that was that Click?
That is Click. Yeah, Click actually. Yeah,
That was a good one.
The ending got very serious. Like it was a comedy, and then that actually is one of his best movies.
Yeah, Click. And then what was the other one? He did it was similar to Click. Not similar, but as in it was serious. The First 50 Dates. Remember where he dates the chick who has amnesia, and so like every day he has to remind
that was
her.
that rom-com. I've never seen it.
Yeah,
I never saw about that.
that was a good one.
Never seen that one. Yeah.
I enjoyed that one. It's got what's his name from Stranger Things and the Goonies?
Oh, the kid.
Yeah.
What's his name? Garrett? No.
He plays in a lot,
Oh
but
my
I
God.
can't.
And he'll know how to like react with somebody. Now Balder's gonna be a lot faster than the Hulk, so. Well, then again, I don't know. The Hulk can get pretty fast too, so I don't know. That fight would be a lot of back and forth. That was wouldn't stop probably.
Yeah, and at some point it would probably just get boring.
Yeah, well, I mean, or they would just get so exhausted they don't want to fight no more. I don't know. I don't know how that would play out. Just because when you got two people that can't die, I don't know. Now, if we're going to defeat, I mean, Balder could possibly knock Wolverine out.
You think so? Well,
Yeah, 'cause I don't see
Wolverine,
Wolverine knocking Balder out.
Wolverine can be knocked out. We've seen that.
Yeah, he can be knocked out, so Balder will probably knock him out, and then that could be the end of it.
Okay, yeah. If you go off defeat, then I feel like yeah.
Yeah, you'd probably give it to Balder. Now, McDonald's brought out their snack wraps.
Yep.
Have you tried them?
I've had the spicy one. I haven't had the other one.
They are a big letdown.
Yeah, they're not as good as I thought they'd be.
Well, okay, so I guess my memory kind of fooled me on this one, and it kind of sucks. It's my fault. I remember McDonald's wraps. Like wraps. Now I remember snack wraps too, but wraps. They had like a big wrap in like this cardboard container. You would peel it, pull it up, and there was this big wrap that was full of like lettuce and cheese and like nice crunchy chicken and whatnot. These have some soggy ass chicken in
tenders.
it. Bro. Don't nobody want that?
And to me, like, and maybe it was just mine, they put entirely too much sauce on it. Like drown, like it literally as I'm eating it, it's just like pouring out.
Mine
the bottom.
was just like I tried the chicken tenders and I didn't like chicken tenders at all. I don't know why they don't do their chicken tenders in the same batter they do McNuggets, because McNuggets are crispy, they're good.
Yeah, the flavor's
I
not
enjoy a
that great,
McNugget
but
personally. Like they're crispy and everything. I've never had like a soggy McNugget, like ever. How are you putting out soggy chicken tenders? Like when I pick them up from the restaurant, how are they already soggy?
yeah, maybe it's
I think it's just frozen chicken tenders, bro.
probably.
And it's like, I guess they're not deep frying them. I don't know what they're doing. But and the wraps, the chicken tenders by themselves aren't good. They're not good in the wrap. Snack wrap's overpriced for what it is. I think it's like $3 or $4
It was high.
a
It was
wrap.
like, I think it's like $4 and some change for
per
one
wrap. Yeah.
and that's not with fries or anything.
Yeah,
which is
so it's not worth it. They used to be $1. You used to
Yeah.
get a snack wrap for $1. Now the real wrap used to be like $5 or $6, but it was big.
a big wrap.
God, it was so good, and that's
Now-
what I thought was coming back, and I'm very upset about it.
Justin actually brought this up
Of course you did.
yesterday. He said that Burger King has wraps, and apparently they're
Something
better.
about that just doesn't sound.
That's kind of what I was saying. It's like
Anything chicken from Burger King is just, other than the chicken. The chicken
chicken is
just-
pretty good.
It's almost like a Popeyes chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
But if they're using their nuggets or their chicken fries, I don't want it either.
Yeah,
I don't like their nuggets. I don't like their chicken fries.
their nuggets are the worst.
Their chicken fries are even worse than those.
But like, let's be honest. If you were hungry, you could get like 20 nuggets for
Fair.
$1.50.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know. Something about a McDonald's or a Burger King chicken wrap just doesn't sound good.
Well, he didn't specify if it was chicken. What if it was like a burger wrap?
Ugh. Sounds even worse.
I don't know. I'll have to put myself through it and go try it and see if.
Yeah,
I
I mean, I tried the Wendy's one not too long ago. I think it was a grilled chicken wrap. It was okay. It wasn't bad.
feel like it's kind of hard to mess up a grilled chicken wrap.
The best one I've had was Arby's turkey wrap that they got rid of. Broke my heart. That was so good.
Yeah, I only had it that one time.
God, it's so good.
That one night that we went and I got it, and
I don't know what I'm gonna do because like I went through phases where I was craving that thing. I've gotten that thing for years. Like
Now
I
you
mean,
just-
years since I was working at Walgreens.
Well,
like,
you might be able, like, if you went inside, you might be like, hey,
come on, man.
just make me a turkey wrap,
I'll be
bro.
like, hey man, can I bring you a tortilla? I'll throw you a
Yeah,
tortilla. You know what I mean?
like-
Like, God.
I'll pay extra or whatever
I
I need
will.
to do. Now, that's something you could probably do. Like, we used to have to do that when I was working at Zaxby's. And we started telling people kind of on the low about the heart attack salad.
Mm-hmm.
They would have to ring it up as separate, but like we would know in the back what to make it as.
Yeah.
So like, or we would just give people what you needed to make it, and then they'd go to their table and make it.
You mix it all up, yeah.
That could be something.
Kind of like a McGangbang.
Yeah, the McGangbang, one of the best.
You know, so. Yeah, I
know,
don't know.
that is
Snack
sad,
wrap's
though.
kind of.
The snack wrap was goated. It's
Used to
been
be.
forever since I've had one though, so I don't even remember. Like I remember nothing about what it tastes like.
Ugh. So, where are we at? We're about an hour in. Would you like to move on to some keep 5, drop 5s?
Let's do it.
So as I said, I have a good bit right here from Chat GPT.
That's okay because I had 0 keep 5 drop 5s prepared.
Well, here we go. So, this is they're all very random. So let's go with movies action edition.
Okay.
So pick 5 to keep, drop the rest.
Okay.
All right, starting off with Die Hard.
Keep it.
Okay. John
That's
Wick.
Such a great movie. Keep it. Is it just John Wick in general?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yeah, keep it.
Mad Max Fury Road.
Drop it.
Okay. Can I move that? Thank you. The Dark Knight.
Keep it.
3 keeps. And The Matrix.
Keep it.
Okay, that's 4.
That's 4.
All right, so far you've kept Die Hard, you've kept John Wick, you've dropped Mad Max, you've kept The Dark Knight, and you kept The Matrix.
Yes.
You have one more keep. 4 drops.
What did I drop? Mad Max?
Yeah, that was the only thing you dropped.
Okay.
Gladiator.
That's a staple movie. That's so good.
You got one more keep.
I'm going to drop it just because I only have one more keep.
Inception.
Drop it. They classify that as an action movie?
I don't know, man. They classify The Dark Knight as an action movie?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely got some action in it.
Right, but I mean, I wouldn't consider Dark Knight like an action. Like, to me, action movies are like Terminator, it's Die Hard, John Wick. Those are action movies.
Yeah, where it's just nonstop.
The Dark Knight isn't really.
I'd consider it more like a drama.
I don't know. I mean, superhero movies, like, I don't know. To me,
Yeah.
superhero movies are kind of their own little
niche. Yeah. Okay.
All right, continuing. Mission Impossible.
Drop it.
Okay.
Atrocious.
So now you have 4 drops and 4 keeps.
Yep.
Skyfall,
Oh, the James Bond movie?
I guess.
So that one's specific.
It doesn't say James Bond Skyfall. It just says Skyfall, but I'm assuming that's James.
Wait, I was going to say the only movie I know called that is
Yeah,
the
it's
James
probably
Bond
James
movie. Drop it.
All right, Avengers Endgame.
Oh, that worked out. That's perfect.
I still wouldn't have considered that one action, personally.
Yeah, but
Okay.
that worked out. That was good. I'm happy with that list.
So now let's go to video games. Modern favorites.
Skyfall is good, Gene, but I had to drop it. It's not my favorite one.
Keep 5, drop 5.
Modern favorite?
Modern favorites for video games.
Okay.
Elden Ring.
Drop. I already know some people.
I'm waiting on that, yeah. God of War Ragnarok.
Keep it.
Now, just so everybody knows, I had no part of this list. This is all ChatGPT made all these. The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom.
Drop it. Never played it.
Oh, they're going to be mad. GTA 5.
Keep.
Fortnite.
Drop.
Okay. So far you have dropped Elden Ring. You've kept God of War, Ragnarok. You have dropped The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. You have kept Grand Theft Auto 5, and you have dropped Fortnite.
Correct.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Ooh, keep it. That's a good one.
Minecraft.
Keep it.
Okay, so you have now used 4 keeps. Call of Duty Warzone.
Drop.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Drop. Never played it.
And Spider-Man 2.
Oh, that worked out good. That's a solid list.
It's not too bad. They're going to be very upset about Elden Ring and Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that
but
right now.
I've never played. I refuse to play Elden Ring, and I've just never played Zelda.
So this is interesting. Again, these are all ChatGPT. Rap artists.
Okay.
Keep 5, drop 5.
I feel like ChatGPT probably threw some in there that I wouldn't classify as rap, maybe.
I would say these are all raps.
Okay.
Drake.
Keep.
Kendrick Lamar.
Keep.
J. Cole.
Ooh. Keep.
Started with the big 3 off rip.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy, ain't it?
Yeah.
Like, I seen that and I was like, dang, man.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Travis Scott.
Drop.
Wow. Lil Wayne.
I mean, he's good, but you know.
He just dropped Jet Boys 2. It's
I haven't
pretty
listened to it yet.
Charlie's been making me listen to it every day.
I believe it. Yeah.
So
I believe it.
It's all right,
I
though.
want to listen to that, and I still want to listen to Joyner's new album because I heard it's pretty solid.
Well, did the whole thing come out now?
Yeah, it's out.
Okay, yeah, I need to listen to that as well. I heard the few disses to
And then the
Skepta.
new disc just came out yesterday, I think.
Yeah, I listened to it. It was pretty good.
I mean, to me, Joyner's just like the Black Eminem.
That's what everybody said. That's even what Skepta said in his song, and then Eminem or Joyner even said something about it on the last song, saying that calling me Eminem's a compliment.
Yeah.
So, checks out. What are we doing? Oh yeah. Shoot, my bad. So we've kept Drake, we've kept Kendrick Lamar, we kept J. Cole, we dropped Travis Scott.
Yep.
Lil Wayne.
I feel like I need an era for him. Is this like
Lil Wayne. Keep or drop.
keeping?
You have used 4 of your keeps.
But God, get rid of his new stuff.
Kanye West.
Ooh. That's a big one.
That's a big name. Great catalog. Great music catalog. Some of the best albums back to back to back of all time.
How many keeps have I done? 4?
4. This would be your last keep if you went for a keep.
Drop. Just because I'm curious to what comes next.
Future.
Ooh,
King of the mixtapes.
king of the mixtapes. Some of the best mixtapes ever. Drop.
Dropping the old Future. So we dropped Travis Scott, Kanye West, and Future.
Yeah.
21 Savage.
Drop him. I mean, he's good. I'm just not that big of a 21 fan.
Tyler, the Creator.
Drop. Absolutely. Get him out of here.
So the one you got to keep from ChatGPT.
I feel like I'm going to hate my life.
Nicki Minaj. I don't even know why she was on this list. I mean, I guess she does have a lot of fans, but like.
Yeah, well, she is like the biggest female rap artist.
I think Glorilla better though.
Oh, dude.
Get them Glow.
Ooh, glow snaps on them.
Yeah.
God, I messed that list up so bad.
All right, so these next few are very interesting.
Okay.
And this is kind of where I started just kind of going down rabbit holes.
Okay.
All right. Classic rock titans.
Oh, so this is like bands?
These are the big dogs. All of them. Other than maybe one. One of them might not be, or two.
Okay.
Yeah, looking at this, probably two of those that I wouldn't consider a titan. They're still definitely
Big.
major band, yeah.
Okay.
Starting off hot, like off of this whole list is going to be hot.
I'm terrified.
The Beatles.
Drop.
Okay, it's a drop.
Here's the thing, though. Can I give my reasoning?
Sure.
The Beatles are great. Like, without the Beatles, we don't have rock.
Correct.
And I mean, that's great and all. I'm not denying that. But, like, other than Let It Be, and I mean, don't get me wrong, I listen to some deep cuts, but if me and you got in the car and I was like, hey, man, play the Beatles.
I never was a big Beatles guy. I'm not big on the soft rock.
Okay, so that's where I'm going. Like,
Yeah.
the hardest song the Beatles ever did was Helter Skelter. I mean, that and Let It Be are great. Help is good.
I mean, my thing is like,
But, like, I'm not going to get in the car and be like, all right, I want to
just
listen to
chill and
rock
listen to the Beatles.
and then turn the Beatles on. I'm going to go to the Stones or Zeppelin. You know, somebody that's
It's funny that you say that because number 2
is the Stones.
is the Rolling Stones.
I've seen them in concert. Keep them.
Number 3 is
Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin.
Keep them. Those two, man, I just...
Yeah. All right. I mean, it's still up. So, Queen.
Drop.
Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury is probably the greatest front man of all time. But I just couldn't get into a lot of their music. Like, I mean, you know, they got Fat Bottom Girls, Bohemian Rhapsody, and a few others. But, like, I'm not going through their albums, hitting this and hitting that. Like, if I go on the Stones, I'm listening to everything. If I go to Zeppelin, every album's got good songs on it. To me, I don't know, maybe I just haven't dove deep enough into Queen as a band. But Boo talks about, I mean, obviously.
Yeah.
But Boo talks about them all the time.
Obviously.
So, they're good, but I don't know. To me, it's kind of like the Beatles. The Queen's very soft for a rock band.
But the vocals are very different. Queen has some, like, Freddie Mercury had some insane
Freddie
vocals.
Mercury's range in his voice was
it's
top notch.
insane.
It's hard to match.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Pink Floyd.
Drop.
Yeah, I've never been big on Pink Floyd personally.
I like them, but they're a weird band, and you really have to appreciate their music to be into them.
Yep.
Like, I can get in the car and turn on Kashmir by Zeppelin, or you could turn on Sympathy for the Devil by the Stones, and you can jam to that. When you turn on Pink Floyd, it's kind of like you're sitting in your garage, you're sitting in your car by yourself.
Taking shrooms.
Yeah, you got to be in a certain, I feel like a vibe or a mind state for it, because I've tried to get into it.
Not my type of music.
But
honestly.
it's just, I wouldn't even call them classic rock as much as I'd call them like progressive rock.
Like hippie rock.
Hippie rock for sure.
All right. So that was number 5 point. So we've dropped the Beatles, we've kept the Stones, we've kept Zeppelin, we've dropped Queen, and we've dropped Pink Floyd.
Yep.
This is one of the ones that I was saying wasn't really a Titan, but they're on the list. The Who.
I really like the Who.
They're good, but I wouldn't call them a Titan. Would you call them a rock Titan?
Maybe if you were doing like UK rock bands.
Oh, for sure. But I'm talking about this is classic rock Titans.
I mean, I can drop.
Dropping them?
Yeah, they're just to me, there's so many bigger, better things to listen to. Again, kind of like the Beatles.
Like AC/DC.
Keep. You everyone in this entire world, whether you like rock or not, knows who AC/DC is.
Hell yeah.
Everybody.
Dude. Yeah.
And if you don't, you know the song Back in Black, even if you don't know who AC/DC is.
Yeah, even if you didn't know it was by AC/DC, you would know the song.
You
Back
know
in
that
Black.
song.
You know
Yeah.
the riff.
Yeah, it's
Like as soon as you're
dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You
saying.
can't drop them.
Yeah. All right, Aerosmith.
How many keeps do I have?
So you've only used 3 keeps. You used 4 drops.
Keep Aerosmith. Aerosmith's huge, man.
They are.
They're also
That's
the
a
only
huge
rock
band.
band to ever make like 3 or 4 successful comebacks. I don't know if you knew that or not,
I did not.
but like it got so bad, because Steven Tyler was so addicted to cocaine that like the band plummeted.
His mouth is so big.
It is, and I think that's why he can sing the way he can.
Yeah, I mean that thing's huge.
But like they lost all their money, and then
You know who his daughter is?
yeah,
I never knew that was
Liv Tyler.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Which I mean, a lot of people probably aren't gonna know her by her name, but if they Google and see her face, they'd be like, "Oh wow."
Yeah,
My dad told me that not so. I can't remember what movie we were watching that she was in. He's like, "Yeah, that's Steven Tyler's daughter." I was like,
yeah, she's good looking too.
"Yeah, she's a pretty girl.
Yeah,
Very pretty."
but
girl.
Aerosmith's huge. Like, because here's the thing: they were a big band in the '80s, then they
Yeah.
fell off. They came back in the '90s and made it huge. They fell off, and they came back in the late '90s, early 2000s, and hit hard again. And then ever since
I mean,
then,
the Rock and Roller Coaster's made for them, so
yeah, I mean, they've just been riding ever since then.
Yeah.
You can't, and they're kind of like AC/DC, where I think everybody knows the song "Sweet Emotion." So yeah, you got to keep them.
all right. Fleetwood Mac.
Okay, here's the thing. I wouldn't really consider them rock. I mean, they've got guitars and drum, live instruments, but I would probably put them more in like, I wouldn't say R&B, but I'd say more like blues or soul music than. How many keeps do I have?
You have, I believe, 4 keeps, 4 drops.
There's one band that I feel like is coming after them that I prefer more.
Okay.
So let's drop Fleetwood.
That leaves you with the Doors.
Oh, the Doors are great. I love Jim Morrison.
The Doors are good.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd call them a rock titan either.
Well,
Like when I'm thinking of rock titans, I was kind of
so I'm
expecting
surprised
Black
Guns
Sabbath,
N' Roses isn't
Guns
on
N'
there.
Roses,
Black Sabbath is the godfather of heavy metal.
Right.
Metallica's not.
Metallica's
How's
a big
Metallica
one.
not on
Right,
there?
I was very surprised Metallica, Guns N' Roses, and Black Sabbath wasn't on there.
There's another couple bands. How's Judas Priest not on there?
I mean, I could kind of see how that one wouldn't be a titan either, though.
And then, but I mean, you can also go. I mean, you can go deeper than that and get into.
When I'm thinking titan, bro, I'm thinking of names that I could drop to a 15-year-old.
and they know who you're talking about. Yeah,
Because, you know what I mean? Like, if I hit him, like, you ever heard of the Doors? He's going to be like, what are you talking about?
yeah,
But if I hit him with, hey, you ever heard of Metallica? He's like, yeah.
yeah. I've heard.
You
of
ever heard of AC/DC?
Yeah.
You ever heard of Guns N' Roses?
I'm surprised those 3 are not on there. I was really expecting Black Sabbath somewhere in there.
So, this is a pretty cool list, too. This next one's 90s and 2000s alternative rock.
Oh, like
So we're
dad
doing
rock.
specific era.
Dad rock here. Oh yeah, buddy. So this is probably like Alice in Chains, Nirvana, Pearl Jam.
Starting off with Nirvana. Something in the way.
I'll keep them. Just because, there again though, Nirvana's kind of like the Beatles. Without Nirvana, we wouldn't have grunge rock.
I feel like Nirvana, though, is like, they have their soft moments, but they're also like a great balance of like soft to hard rock in the same song.
To me, it's just, the thing that drives me crazy about Nirvana is everybody goes to Nirvana for 2 songs, and that's all you ever hear. You turn on, If you go on 96.1 and listen to the radio, they're going to play the same two Nirvana songs. If
Yeah,
you go
but
on,
that's because they're mainly playing hits, so they're gonna play the biggest hits.
yeah, but like Nirvana does have some great songs that came
Yeah, they do.
after that people never play or listen to. So yeah, we'll keep them.
Radiohead.
Drop. They had such a small career.
Pearl Jam.
Keep.
Love Pearl Jam.
Eddie Vedder has one of the best grunge voices ever, and he's still alive making music to this day.
I really like this list because it's kind of all over the place. Foo Fighters.
If you'd asked me about a year ago, I'd have kept them, drop them.
Okay.
I've got a certain, I don't know. I really liked them, and then I feel like I was drawn to them more so because of who Dave Grohl was and their music. And then after he like cheated on his wife and ran down his family, I was like, ooh, you're not that good of a person. That kind of sucks.
If I'm being honest, bro,
I mean,
any celebrity you think of, 9 times out of 10, most of them are not good people.
it most likely happens. But see, that was the thing. Like, I think I was more drawn to just Dave Grohl than the Foo Fighters.
Right.
And so, like if Slash went and cheated on his wife, I don't care.
You still got Axl Rose.
Yeah, like I like Guns N' Roses, but I do. But well, no, I can't say Slash because Slash is like my favorite. So if he did something like that, it would kind of suck. But yeah, drop the Foo Fighters. Plus, to me, they're kind of overhyped.
I've never been big on them.
They're like
personally.
everybody's like, oh, they're so. I mean, they're good, but they don't stack up to Pearl Jam. And I mean, Dave Grohl was in Nirvana, so I mean.
So this is going to the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I mean, I guess they're alternative. They're different.
Yeah, they're alternative.
I'll keep them. Red Hot Chili Peppers got some
I
hits.
love the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
They got some hits,
They
dude.
are a vibe. Dude, they're so good.
Who were we talking to about that the other day?
About the Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Yeah, and they made a really good point. Like they've got some great songs, but they've also got a lot of filler songs.
Boo.
Was that Boo? I think it was. Yeah.
That was Boo.
Yeah.
Because we were talking about Fuel and whatnot, and then let us talking about Red Hot, which I love the Red Hot.
Yeah.
Chili
But the Chili Peppers, yeah, they're fantastic.
Okay. So we've kept Nirvana, we've dropped Radiohead, we've kept Pearl Jam, we've dropped Foo Fighters, and we've kept Red Hot Chili Peppers. Leaves us with 3 keeps, 2 drops.
Okay.
Green Day.
Drop. I cannot stand Billy Joe Armstrong. Can't stand him.
Is it the voice?
It's him as a person. It's his voice. It's what they sing about. It's just, it's
Wanna be an American idiot.
to me, like, look, hate all you want. They got 2 good songs: Boulevard of Broken Dreams
Banger.
and Wake Me Up When September Ends.
Yeah, I never liked that. My birthday's in September, so screw that guy.
Oh well, yeah, but
Can't do that. That's messed up.
it just
How dare he? Who does he even think he is?
plus it's like, here's the thing, and I'll say this about anybody, not just them as a band, athletes too.
Oof.
Stay,
Away from politics?
yes, dude. Like, come on now.
I think that should be. Well, I mean, so for famous people, for sure. But I mean, I kind of feel like that. Who was I talking to not so long ago about this stuff? I think it was me and Colin were talking about it, and he was talking about his political beliefs, and I told him, I was like, man, I can't find myself to care about politics,
Yeah,
no matter what I do, because no matter which side you're going for, they don't care about you, and they don't care about the American people, bro. So why do you care?
Yeah, why do you care?
Why do you care so much about politics whenever our political system's believe that the voting stuff is real? To be honest, I don't think it is.
I just think it needs to keep it out
I
of
don't think-
sports, keep it out of music, keep it. The only political band that I genuinely like is Rage Against the Machine.
What, they're political?
Oh yeah. I don't know what they were political about.
Like what
'cause
side?
I don't care enough to find out.
That's
but
my thing is like
all their songs, God, dude, I can't think of the name of it. It's literally their most popular song. Dun, 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 dun. And then at the end, it's got the big drum beat, and he's like, F you, I won't do what you tell me.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not big on them. I never have been, but
To me, though, that's the only political band I care to listen to. But number one, because I don't know what they were political about.
yeah.
And they weren't I don't know, maybe they did talk about it on stage, but I always see videos of Green Day where like it gets on my nerves, bro.
My thing is like,
And their music's not that great. Let's just be honest.
especially when it comes to things like that, is like people care so much about politics. Like, I remember seeing everybody got super pissed off when they found out that Mark Hamill was he's a liberal.
Yeah,
So like Luke Skywalker's not a Republican or whatever, and everybody was like wigging out
losing
about
it. But like
thing
that
is,
doesn't
like-
affect my image of Star Wars. I don't care.
No, I do think for his case too, I feel like he shouldn't go political. Because I mean, for me, I don't care. But like I don't know. I feel like I've noticed this with both sides, whether it's liberal or conservative on either side. Once you get to where you picked a side, you get a little extreme with it,
Yeah.
and you get to where like I guess I don't know how to describe it.
You almost
what I'm
get
saying.
kind of like you get typecasted in Hollywood,
Well, not even typecast is what I'm saying. I'm just saying,
and
like,
then like your fans become
your personality too is like you're
wild.
just super extreme with it. So like he was saying like some very extreme, like crazy stuff. I remember at one point,
yeah.
and he was talking about how much like he hated Donald Trump and stuff. Like, I mean, whatever, dude. But like,
Believe what you want, but
I
just
feel like
keep
we
it to
shouldn't.
yourself.
Yeah, you don't need to beef with other people for their political beliefs. That's kind of the like imagine the world if everybody had the same political beliefs and everybody thought about the same. That means no bills would ever get contested, and all this stuff that
Exactly.
might be good might turn out to be
Well,
bad because somebody that thinks differently you might see the
Correct.
negative side of it.
Well, we'd end up
So-
being like somewhere like North Korea,
So-
and then it would be horrible.
That's why I was saying like I've been saying this forever, and I don't know if it'll ever happen. I really wish we could get a president that's neither Democrat nor Republican.
Well, it'll never happen.
It never will because he'll never have anybody to back him or her, whoever. They will never have anybody to back them.
Yeah,
But
it'll
that
never
would
happen.
be the best option. Would be to have somebody who's not on either side, and that doesn't necessarily care about the political side as much, but cares more about the people.
Yeah,
That's what you need. And then like
it'll
when it
never
comes
happen.
to Biden, a lot of stuff that he promised didn't happen. When it comes to Donald Trump, same thing. A lot of stuff that he promised didn't happen. So for their people that
goes the
voted for
same.
them, that's why I just don't even vote.
Yeah,
I voted one time when I was 18, and I never voted again.
but yeah, so that's why I don't like Green Day. They do too much, and their music's just not that great.
I think they're kind of cringe,
They are
like personality-wise and stuff.
They're again, bro. Like, if I asked you, hey, you want to listen to Pearl Jam or Green Day?
Pearl Jam.
Who's got the better voice? What music sounds better?
I don't want to hear this stuff right here.
Like-
Nasally, like high pitch.
Well, not only that, like, to me, right? Because I think most people, whether you're watching or whether you know me through whatever, music is like my thing. Like, I live and breathe, love music. So, and music invokes emotion. Green Day has no emotion. There's nothing there. Where, like, if you listen to Black by Pearl Jam, like, by the end of that song, I'm, like, almost in tears, like, just ready to break down. But it's because it's there. It makes you feel something. You know, like, if you're angry, you know, you get in the car, you turn on some Metallica, feel like you want to put your head through a wall, you know?
I love Metallica.
So, it just, yeah, Green Day sucks. Drop them. Get them off the list.
Back to the Keep 5, Drop 5, because we got way off track right there. So I'm going to go ahead and give another little update because we're so far away. So Nirvana was a keep. Radiohead was a drop. Pearl Jam was a keep. Foo Fighters was a drop. Red Hot Chili Peppers was a keep. And Green Day was a drop.
So, was that 3 and 3?
3 and 3. Linkin Park.
Oh, keep.
I knew that was coming.
You cannot.
I love Linkin Park, man.
Well, and like, so talking about like rock giants, they are the, I wouldn't say alternative. I think ChatGPT got that wrong.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'd put them as new metal.
I don't know. I don't know, man. They got their own sound, really. It's
They
hard to
do.
put them in any category for me.
And you
Because
can't
they
deny
have their, the guy, I can't remember his name, the guy that raps.
Mike Shinoda.
Yeah, they have him.
And then
Chester's
Chester
voice.
singing.
And then he doesn't have like a normal rock voice at all. His voice is very, very, vibrato is the right word? Is that what it is?
I think
the
so.
high-pitched one?
Yeah,
So, I mean, it's not normal for people in rock bands to have a voice like he does.
yeah.
But it worked and it sounded amazing. But
And
when
they're
you got
again,
that rock and that rap in there, I don't know what category you put them in.
they're just like AC/DC. Everybody in the world
Yeah. Oh,
knows.
yeah.
If they don't know Linkin Park, they know the song in the end.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yep.
Anywhere you go.
Yeah.
So, yeah, keep Linkin Park
Yeah, I agree.
without a doubt.
Yeah, you know a lot of songs by them for sure. All right. That's 4 keeps, 3 drops. Smashing Pumpkins.
You know, I used to not be that big a fan.
Same, and I feel like I'm still not. But I don't hate them, if that makes sense. I'm just not a fan.
Well, so okay. So I'm gonna say keep, and I'll tell you why.
Okay. That's your last keep, by the way.
Yeah. So okay, first tell me who I ended up dropping.
You dropped Blink 182.
Good, get them out of there. Where are you? No, get them out. Get them out. Travis Barker's the only good thing in that band.
And you dropped Soundgarden.
Oh, that one kind of hurts.
Yeah, Soundgarden is pretty good.
I like Soundgarden.
I don't think everything Blink 182 is bad.
They suck.
Could be worse.
Here's the thing about Smashing Pumpkins, though, and I didn't learn this until I started seeing some interviews.
Yeah.
Number one, I grew up listening to them a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows, was it Bullet with Butterfly Wings?
The
world is a vampire. Dun, 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 dun.
And then they had that song in Watchmen. I can't remember which one they
Yeah.
used.
But so, like, they're there. But then I kind of circled back around to them probably about a year or 2 years ago.
That's maybe what I need to do. I just need to dive into them.
And, dude, their stuff. Because I have this guy that pops up on my YouTube, and he does these funny skits where it's like how I felt hearing this song for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a bunch of Smashing Pumpkins songs. Like, my favorite's Cherub Rock, which is fantastic. But Billy Corgan, the lead singer for the Smashing Pumpkins, is responsible for so much of the rock that you hear in late 80s, early 90s, late 90s, and early 2000s.
Is he just a songwriter behind the scenes?
Yeah, like, dude's he's a genius. And, like, when you hear him talk about, like, how the band came about and what his goal... So, this is actually why Smashing Pumpkins almost didn't make it for their first album. He wanted it to be so perfect, like, because he's a perfectionist. He's kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
He waited until the whole band went home, and then he re-recorded all their parts.
That's insane.
Because he thought, like, he would be like, I'd listen to it and hear this one thing that I didn't like, and hear this one thing, but instead of going to him, he just fixed it himself. And then, so, like, they talk about, like, his struggle with learning how to work with his bandmates and just convey what he wants rather than do it himself. But dude's a genius.
I mean, yeah, but that's...
And he's a lot better now.
I feel like I would be pretty pissed.
Oh, I would be too.
Like, if
Without a doubt.
Like, if I just did hours of guitar recording and then you go back and redo it because you didn't like how I did it and you didn't tell me to just come and redo it with you.
Yeah.
Like, hold on, bro, just let me know and we'll keep going.
Without a doubt. I'd be mad.
Yeah. Because then you're removing my part, my artistry from the song.
Exactly.
So that's not cool.
But Smashing Pumpkins is a fantastic band. They have so many good songs that people don't know about.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my favorite, it's a weird name, but Mayonnaise is, dude, it's like the only way I can explain it. It has nothing to do with mayonnaise. When the opening guitar riff starts, it's almost like, imagine being at home.
Mm-hmm.
It's flooding, raining outside, and you put a blanket over you, and all of a sudden you just get like you feel at peace. It's so peaceful the way it kicks in. It's got like this nice warm hum to it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, dude. There again, I'm kind of weird when it comes to music.
Yeah.
With the emotion and stuff, it hits.
I just like it if it sounds good personally.
Well, I'll have to play you a little bit after this. Okay. See what you think.
So now we're gonna move on to the next Keep 5 Draft 5. We can keep on going with these until you're ready to stop because I got a lot.
Well, and I feel like it's opening up some talking points.
Yeah,
too,
I mean, we're talking in the middle of them, so
yeah.
You know, I'm wondering, should we get I don't know, it's kind of cozy looking though. It does look kind of nice.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, we'll keep the cozy vibe going today.
I like the cozy feeling.
So I'm not covering my face with my shoe. Didn't realize I was doing that. Let me sit up a little bit. All right, so we're going to modern rock bands now.
Modern as in like?
Modern.
Is this like in the 2020s or just like 2010s? Kind of all over the
2000s.
place? Okay.
This looks like to me just 2000 and up.
Okay.
Imagine Dragons. Drop them.
They're so overplayed in my opinion. Their lead singer's fantastic.
Their music is kind of cringe sometimes.
Yeah.
And God, what is that song? I remember when I was working at Walgreens, I heard it every day.
I'm waking up.
No, not Radioactive. I actually don't mind that one. A lot of people hate that one. I didn't mind it. Thunder.
Thunder.
And the thunder.
Lightning and the thunder.
Yeah,
thunder,
dude, I
thunder.
hated that dang song. And I heard it every day. multiple times a day in 8 hours.
And you know what's crazy? So we're sitting here saying this, right? Like, you hear this song, it keeps playing on the radio all these hours throughout the day.
Mm-hmm.
And what other band did that and everybody else hates them for it? Nickelback.
I would have been so happy to listen to Nickelback for 8 hours a day than listening to that.
So good.
Dude, I like Nickelback personally, but, you know.
I love them. I hope they're on this list.
So for me, like, obviously there's songs I like by this group. But I haven't really dove into them, and I feel like I should. Arctic Monkeys.
Drop them.
Not a good dive into?
I tried it. Like, I tried to go past. Because here's my thing. When I find an artist that everybody's like, oh, they're great, like, never start with the first 5 songs that Apple Music shows.
Yeah.
Because obviously, if it's their best,
yeah, it's not
you're
going to be
like
whole,
it.
Yeah.
Create an honest opinion. So go with, like, maybe the 15th or 20th song on their list. Now,
well, then again, I feel like the argument for that is, like, bands grow, right? So
they
like,
do.
Even Fuel has songs that I don't care for.
And this is true. But it's just...
And, like, their music changed so much towards the later part.
Yeah.
Compared to when they first came out. Like, it was a big difference. So, I mean, I feel like it depends. But
they're okay.
But, like, the only song I know by them that I've heard is Do I Want to Know? And I love that song.
Yeah. I mean, and that's good. But as far as, like, just deep cutting through it and really, like, being like, oh, yeah, Arctic Monkeys is a band that I love, it just wasn't for me.
Okay.
They're okay.
So they're going to be a drop as well?
Correct.
He says 2 drops. This band, maybe I'm tripping. I'm not familiar with them. The Killers.
Oh, you never heard The Killer? Yeah, you have. Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down. Yeah. Killers, keep them. They're instrumental to the whole, like, push into the 2010s rock era.
No. We both like this one a lot.
And you know Mr. Brightside.
Oh, duh, yeah.
Mr. Brightside.
Yeah, everybody knows Mr. Brightside.
Yeah.
Coldplay.
Oh.
Yeah, we love us some Coldplay.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I feel like you might be thinking about Crossfade.
I'm thinking of Coldplay.
Okay, are you?
Yeah.
Coldplay bangs.
Yeah.
To me, they're kind of, they were kind of like Imagine Dragons at one point, where it was like they were all you heard on the radio.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, sound-wise?
No, but now it's to a point where I don't know why you don't hear them on the radio anymore, but they've consistently come out with good stuff.
To be honest, I think almost every artist, every band on this list, we don't really hear on the radio. I mean, some of these obviously sometimes, but most of them you're not hearing a lot of.
Yeah, but Coldplay's great.
I like Coldplay a lot. All right, let's keep. This one, I don't think me and you have ever talked about them. I like some of their stuff. Curious to see what you're going to say here. 21 Pilots.
Okay. I like their stuff that's not so mainstream. Like, they have some big hits that are good, but I like a lot of their deeper cuts. Stuff that you don't hear on the radio. Stuff that you don't see people put on TikToks.
Right, yeah.
You know, because everybody knows the song from Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
With Lil Wayne and all them. And that one's good.
That one is good.
But they have better stuff than that. And I don't know if you know this. They also do albums based on alter egos. So they coin they have like characters for every album that they have.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
It's like alter egos. Yeah. Their last one, it was pretty good. So yeah, we'll keep them.
Okay, so that means that's 3 keeps, 2 drops. So for a little update, we've dropped Imagine Dragons, you've dropped Arctic Monkeys, you've kept the Killers, you've kept Coldplay, and you've kept 21 Pilots.
Yep.
I'm interested to see what you say about this. This is actually a band that Bobby played a good bit. Paramore.
Oh, dude. I know nothing about anything after their first 2 albums.
Okay. I never dove into them other than what I've heard Bobby play.
Their first 2 albums are, like, knock the doors off. They're good. But
You already used 3 keeps.
I'll drop them, but they are good. Like, I'm not hating on them. But I just feel like there's people I'd rather have over them.
This band right here, and it might be the same thing as the Killers, where I know who they are, I just don't know them by name. Muse.
Okay, me and Boo had this conversation on the way back from New Orleans.
I don't know who they are.
They're, okay, I'm trying to think about band. You ever heard Queens of the Stone Age?
Sounds familiar, but I can't think of any like songs.
They definitely have one song that you know
That's
without
what I'm saying.
knowing
The
who they
band
are.
name sounds familiar.
Muse kind of sounds like them. They're good. To me, though, if this makes sense, there's not a lot of like drive in their music.
So it's kind of soulless.
Essentially, it's in my opinion though. Other people love them, like Boo loves them. But
Never.
Boo also said he associates some of their music with moments in his life of being a teenager.
Well, there you go. That's when you got like an emotional connection to the artist or band.
Exactly.
Changes everything.
So they're good, but I'll drop them. They're just not up there for me.
That's 4 drops.
Okay. And how many keeps? 3?
Yep. Which I already know how this next one's gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
Greta Van Fleet.
Keep.
Yeah.
The greatest rock band in the modern era.
Okay.
Modern era.
I was wondering where you were going. I was like, hold on now.
No one is putting out anything close to what they've done.
Let me think. In the modern era? So as in right now or 2000s?
Well, I would say even the 2000s because you didn't get a lot of classic rock-esque music then.
Yeah, but you got different like types of rock for
Yeah,
sure.
for
like,
sure. But I'm talking like as far as if you want to listen to classic rock, but with that modern feel,
Okay.
no one touches Greta. Plus, like, don't get me wrong, a lot of early 2000s, mid 2000s has guitars and stuff, but they're not hammering out guitar solos like Greta.
The only band I can think of that had that classic sound, and the only reason I even found them was because of Peacemaker, Wigwam.
Wigwam,
They
you
did the
sent me them.
intro. Yeah, they
Yeah.
did the intro to the Peacemaker.
They're
show.
great. They're again. I think the only reason they're not close is they don't
Popularity.
have popularity.
Yeah, they're not popular at all.
They don't have the push that Greta did. But like when Greta hit the scene, dude, it
Well,
was
that's
like,
another one, dude. His vocals are insane,
yeah,
dude.
the boy's got pipes.
Yeah, he does.
He's one of the better singers.
Of all, yeah, period. Like he's one of the best singers I've heard. Like he hits notes.
Yeah, and to be as young as he is, he's got a long
My only
career.
issue is that sometimes I can't understand that man.
Correct.
I need subtitles for
Yeah.
him. Like
And-
it's
But it's almost
But-
like one of those things where, like, you know, if you listen to like a certain rapper, you might not understand him at first, but after
a
so
while,
many
you
times
learn,
of hearing
yeah.
it, yeah, you
like
learn
I can understand mumble rap. Like oh, I can play
Yeah.
that, and a lot of people be like, I don't even know what the hell he's saying. Like Travis Scott's a big one. A lot of people don't know what Travis Scott says.
Exactly. It's kind of like that.
Even in the car earlier, we were going to Cane's, and Katie was like, what'd she say? Oh, it was one of the Travis Boy series came on for 2 minutes. And I was like,
See, this
sorry.
is one of those things.
But that's another thing, dude. Cane's, because we had it for lunch earlier. If they would just season their chicken,
Yeah.
it would be the best chicken tender spot.
Yeah, top notch. Their fries are good.
Their chicken is so
Their
bland.
toast is phenomenal.
Like if you eat just the chicken tender by itself
Yeah.
and no sauce, it has no flavor
Yeah.
at all.
It's
Like
like-
they're not even putting salt in that. There is nothing going into the batter. They're not seasoning it with anything.
It's kind of a letdown.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Like how hard is it to just
Season something before
Bro.
you cook it.
like
Yeah.
it? And that's something I was talking to Katie about because like the way they cook their chicken to perfection. It's a good crispiness, a good size.
It's juicy,
It's juicy.
but there's just no flavor.
no, like
You gotta have the sauce.
I feel like when it comes to seasoning their food, I feel like Zaxby's does it the best.
Yeah.
Because they season everything. Everything.
Everything.
Their fries, are seasoned. But
tenders.
see, Cane's, I prefer not a big crinkle cut fry.
Yeah.
But Cane's does small crinkle cut fries, where it's
Yeah.
almost McDonald's size, but crinkle cut.
Correct.
So I like that a bit more. They salt their fries good. The fries are salted well. But the chicken tenders, just there's nothing. It just tastes like grease.
Yeah.
And that's it. And like it, I don't know. Someone I was talking to her about, and she was like, "Well, at least it's better in Fusakli's," which, in my opinion, is cooked better in Fusakli's, but it's not seasoned better. Fusakli's, I will give them that. They season their tenders.
Their tender size sucks,
Their size sucks and they're soggy.
Yes.
But
but the flavor is there.
They have good flavor.
The
but
flavor's
I've
there.
never gotten a crispy chicken tender from Fusakli's unless it's like the little parts at the very end that
Correct.
get super crispy.
Yeah.
But as far as the tender as a whole, it's always
Soggy.
it's like soggy.
Yeah. Like there's no
But
balance.
if I go to Zaxby's or I go to Cane's, it's crispy, and that's why I like Zaxby's the most. I feel like Fu has better sauces,
yeah.
like overall, like because all their sauces are homemade, so their ranch
Correct.
tastes better, the honey mustard tastes better, barbecue's better. But I prefer Zaxby's because their food is crispy. Like the chicken tenders are always crispy when I get them. I've never had it dry personally, but I'm sure it's a chain, so I'm sure some of them are.
Yeah.
And it's seasoned. Everything's seasoned. The fries are seasoned. Chicken tenders seasoned. To me, their bread's good. I think they have better bread than Fusakli's.
Oh, for sure.
Fusakli's has the weakest bread of all the chicken.
Absolutely.
Cane's has the best.
Yeah, Cane's toast is
Top tier.
unbeatable.
But
Yeah.
then Zaxby's is behind them.
And it's that good, thick piece of toast, man.
That's the only thing holding Cane's back is they don't season their chicken tenders. And I don't get it, man. Salt, pepper, garlic, onion powder. That's it.
That's
simple.
all you need.
You keep it simple. You don't have to make it spicy. Just salt, pepper, garlic, onion.
That's
Throw it
an
in there.
all-purpose seasoning right
I
there.
need to have a talk with CEOs over there. God, dude. Anywho, off my rant.
Anywho, keep Greta. They're phenomenal.
So we have dropped the Imagine Dragons. We have dropped the Arctic Monkeys. What's a you and animals, man?
I don't know. Just not a fan.
We've kept the Killers. We've kept Coldplay. We've kept 21 Pilots. We've dropped Paramore. We've dropped Muse.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 4 drops.
And 4 keeps.
And you just hit your 4th keep with Greta Van Fleet. Mm-hmm. So it comes down to this. I want to see what you think about this band because I have opinions. Kings of Leon.
They're good. But there again, I think it's at certain times. Like, I'm not going on my phone and being like, man, I really want to check out the new Kings of Leon record. Now, they've got 2 songs that I think are what I would say is their claim to fame. Mm-hmm. And they're good, but they're not... Okay, so there are certain songs, like if I hear a song and I'm like, holy crap, that was good. I might listen to it 3 or 4 times that day.
Yep, same.
I'm not doing that with them.
I've done that before with a ton of artists where, like, if they get one song that catches me, dude, I might listen to it 4 times on repeat.
Yeah, and it
like in the car, I might listen to it back to back to back to back.
Because it's that good.
What song?
And they don't have anything like that.
So the other day, and it's crazy because I've heard that. Have you ever had this happen to a song you've heard before, but then you hear it, it comes on again, it's on like a random day, and like it just gets stuck in your head or whatever?
Yeah.
So that happened to me the other day, and it's a Shabuzi song. It's My Fault with Noah Cyrus.
Yeah.
Bro, that song,
Yeah.
it came on in the car, and I'm not even lying to you. After it came on, I had it on repeat on the drive home from work and the drive back to work the next morning.
Yeah.
On
Sometimes
repeat.
it just happens.
Yeah. And
Like,
that song just had me hooked for like that day.
When me and Boo were on the way back from New Orleans, we were listening to, we were kind of just going back and forth, like him showing me stuff, me showing him stuff. And man, what song was that? And dude, I think by the time I got home, we'd listened to it like 5 or 6 times. I can't remember. I think it was a Greta song though. But it's just sometimes
they got a lot of good songs.
Sometimes they just pull you in.
That's what I'm saying.
And it's the way it scratches your brain.
Like there was one, God, which one was it? I can't even tell you which one it was. Let me see.
By who?
Greta.
Age of Machine?
No, it wasn't.
Broken Bells.
No.
The Way to Dreams.
Easy.
Caravel.
I'll tell you. Hold on.
Trip to Light Fantastic.
Hold on.
Light My Love. When the Curtain Falls. Highway Tune. Changes. Or Change is Coming, I mean.
How do I get to my library on this thing? Home? Nope. There we go. Okay, that's what I was looking for.
I'm trying to think.
Hold on, give me a second. I'm looking.
It might be like a deep cut.
Can I search in my favorites?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, look at that.
Let's see. It is Built by Nations.
Built by Nations. That's a phenomenal one.
That one was the one that like got stuck in my head for a while.
That song bangs.
Yeah, it's a good song. Very good song.
And just so anybody watching knows, I have all their albums on vinyl. Every one of them. And they're so good.
All right.
Okay, yeah, so what was the band? Kings of Leon.
Kings of Leon.
You know, they've got that one song, Your Sex is on Fire.
God, I hate that song.
They've got one other one, but drop them.
I think they're kind of cringe.
In a lot of their stuff, yes.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drop them.
They're a drop for me as well.
What's the last one?
Fall Out Boy. Not a bad keep.
Not a bad one. They, they're hit or miss.
Yeah.
But they've got some solid, like, most of my, 13, 14, 15, like, a lot of Fall Out Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they bang. I'm not mad at that.
So now we go in somewhere else.
Oh, Lord.
90s and 2000s cartoons. Golden Age vibes.
Ooh. This is going to be tough.
I like this list a lot. This is a lot of like cartoons that I grew up with. So, SpongeBob SquarePants.
Keep it.
Gotta love SpongeBob.
That
man.
is, you cannot.
That's where most of like the memes and jokes and stuff still come from SpongeBob to this day.
Like you can't escape it.
The effect that there was a SpongeBob TV at one point. Like these kids won't know, but like
The little box TVs that
brother,
were
would that look like SpongeBob?
Yes.
Bro, I mean that's something SpongeBob had in the early 2000s. SpongeBob had the world in a chokehold.
Oh yeah, bro. And they've got video games.
Which Katie loves. That's the only games Katie really likes. Well, other than her farm games, but man, she loves the SpongeBob
You
games.
cannot deny SpongeBob.
Yeah.
SpongeBob is goated, and it always will be.
Yeah, and I don't know, man. I loved it growing up. I really did.
Yeah. Funny. It was such a great show.
That's probably gonna be the type of show I put on whenever my daughter gets older. It's like I'm not gonna sit there and I'm not watching Bluey. I refuse.
Yeah, no, we're gonna watch the good stuff.
Yeah,
SpongeBob,
yeah.
Fairly Odd Parents.
Sure.
Danny Phantom, you remember that one?
So Danny Phantom's more targeted towards boys.
Towards boys,
so
for
it depends
sure.
on but like SpongeBob's either one. Fairly Odd Parents
Powerpuff
either one.
Girls? Dude, I get down with
for sure.
Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my daughter on some Powerpuff Girls.
And you remember, oh my God, what was the other one that was similar to the Fairly Odd Parents?
Jimmy Neutron?
Yeah, dude.
Okay, yeah.
That one might be more geared toward boys as well.
Maybe.
That was such a good show.
The Jimmy Neutron, the thing that I never really liked was the animation.
The animation was
3D?
different.
Because back then our 3D animation wasn't great.
Yeah.
So it was weird looking, but I mean I enjoyed it. I still watched it.
Nickelodeon had the top.
Nickelodeon Cartoon Network.
Top two. Bro,
Disney was bottom of the barrel when it came to cartoons.
The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Fire.
Gas.
That's what I'm saying. That's Cartoon Network.
Do you remember?
Cartoon Network, I feel like we've had this discussion at work before, and I feel like Cartoon Network was the superior network.
Oh, bro. Nobody touched it when it comes to cartoons.
Teen Titans.
Teen Titans. Gas.
Was it the Neighbors, where Agent 21 and all that?
Yes.
What is that? Codename Kids Next Door.
Codename Kid Next Door. Do you remember the one with all the weird...
Foster Home for Imaginary Friends?
Yes,
Love
dude.
that show. Yeah. I loved it.
That show, Cartoon Network
That's what
had
I'm saying.
the
Cartoon
game
Network.
in a chokehold.
I liked Adventure Time.
Adventure Time's good.
Yeah, Finn and Jake.
Yeah, like once Freya gets older, we're not watching Bluey, Peppa Pig. We're watching...
The kids' shows nowadays are like...
They suck.
I heard Bluey's good for the kids, like teach them manners and stuff.
I'll teach you manners. Let's just watch good TV.
And then like... I don't know, man. I just can't stand when that
To me,
on.
and maybe it's just nostalgia.
I just don't want to watch the kid. You know the kid shows where like they're talking to the kids like they're stupid?
Yeah.
And like, you remember like Bob the Builder? Like, well, can we fix it?
Yeah, or
and
Dora.
he's just staring at you. And all, yeah, I can't
See,
do
like
those
my
shows,
thing
man.
is watching actual cartoons. Like cartoons
I would
are
like
good
my
for
daughter
kids.
to watch educational cartoons. So I mean, I guess there is that. But
Yeah.
SpongeBob's not going to be educational.
No.
Last thing I need her to see is SpongeBob and Patrick on the screen. Ladle. You know what I mean? So,
But that's still good for brain development though. Like seeing.
I mean, for a sense of humor.
Exactly.
I mean, at least she'll be funny. She
You
might
don't-
be stupid, but she'll be funny.
You don't want some dry kid.
But you also
Plus,
don't want
like,
a dumb kid either.
Our I feel like our cartoons were, and they will always be better.
I enjoy them more. Nowadays, it seems like kids' cartoons are... I don't know the role, like especially the way they took Teen Titans and made it super
don't
childish.
like it. Yeah.
Teen Titans was, I mean, it had its childish moments for sure because it was a cartoon for kids.
Yeah,
but
it
was,
also like
it had its seriousness.
even as an adult, I went back and watched it.
Yeah,
And
I
been
watched
like,
it with my
this
nephew.
show's fantastic.
Yeah, I showed it to him and he was like, "What is this?" I'm like, "This is Teen Titans, brother.
Yeah.
I'm putting you on some game."
And Teen Titans might be one of the best cartoons ever made.
I loved that show, man. Man, it was serious. It got complex at times. Like it was goofy too, but
Yeah, like Beast Boy always had that comedic relief.
yeah. And so did Cyborg.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
And Starfire she was slow.
Yeah, Starfire was
little
slow.
simple-minded on her mind. So,
But yeah, dude, our cartoons will always be better.
and a lot of that probably is nostalgia, right? So like, it's kind of like my dad always said, like his music was better than ours, but it depends on what you want, right? So like,
If I want rock, I'm going with that era. But if I want like,
well, I mean, not necessarily though for me. Like, I mean, 3 Days Grace is our era.
oh yeah, for sure.
Fuel, that was kind of both. They went 90s, 2000s.
Yeah.
So Nickelback's our era.
Nickelback.
That's
is
not
our
their
era.
era. That's ours.
Nickelback is so good.
You know what I mean? So I mean, it's
I feel like it depends on what you want. If you want classic rock, you go with that era. You want
classic rock's classic rock.
you want
know
good
what
alternative rock, you go with newer.
I mean? Right.
You want rap and R&B, you go with the new era.
Well, I don't know, man. Some classic rap, but
There's some classic
my
rap.
issue with classic rap, and maybe it's that I'm just kind of blind to it at this point of where rap is. I feel like on the classic rap, a lot of it sounded the same. A lot of people had the same flows, the same like rhyme style, the same lyrics.
Yeah.
It was because I mean, think about it, Black and Classic. The West Coast had it in a chokehold.
in a
So that was pretty
chokehold.
much all you were hearing.
And
was
the only
West
East Coast
rap.
you had was Nas and Biggie. I mean, there were other ones, but those are the only like two major ones I can think of right now.
And then
Well, and you had Wu-Tang, but Wu-Tang was completely
different when they came.
different and nobody, yeah.
Well, that was also like the first major rap group. Like, I mean, other than who?
NWA.
Well, NWA for sure. Yeah, I forgot about the obvious.
But-
That's the biggest rap group.
But Wu-Tang was also like the only rap group, I think, with as many members. I think they had like 10 people.
Yeah, it was insane.
And they held it all together. I don't know how. They got a show on Hulu. It's great. If you haven't seen it, watch
Yeah,
it.
that's what you've been
But
telling me to watch. I gotta watch it.
that's a good one. Because it breaks down everything.
All right, anywho, back to where we were
Back
going.
to the cartoons.
Rugrats.
I'll keep it.
Got to, right?
Rugrats-
Dude, we used to love Rugrats when I was a kid.
Rugrats is one of the best ever.
This whole list is probably gonna be a little difficult. I'm not gonna lie.
What was
SpongeBob,
SpongeBob and then Rugrats? Okay.
Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Keep. God, dude.
Brother, that's 3 keeps back
I
to
know,
back.
but man, Ed, Ed, and Eddie, dude.
It's only gonna get harder.
You can't beat that.
Dexter's Laboratory.
Drop.
Dude, I used to love Dexter's Laboratory.
I love it, but here's the thing. I feel like there's other shows on here I might put over it.
Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, I'll keep it. That's 4 already, I know.
That's
But
4. All right, so you've kept SpongeBob, kept Rugrats, kept Ed, Ed, and Eddie, dropped Dexter's Laboratory, crazy, and kept Powerpuff Girls.
yeah,
Courage, Cowardly Dog.
drop it.
That's insane. How can you drop that?
I want to
That
keep
was
it.
one of my favorite shows of all time as a kid.
I agree with you, and I want to keep it, but I've already kept 4 other shows. I got to make room for something.
Hey Arnold.
Drop.
Yeah, I was never big on Hey Arnold personally. Johnny Bravo.
Oh, that's a hard one.
Talk
dude.
about an idiot.
But that's such a good
Such
show.
an idiot. So stupid.
Oh, you there, little mama. He kind of thought like Elvis.
I think they did that on purpose. He had
Yeah.
Elvis hair too.
Yeah.
He was blonde. Swole. Just a swole blonde Elvis.
If I keep this one, everything else is a drop.
Mm.
I feel like there might be some good stuff. Drop Johnny Bravo.
Okay. So that's 4 drops.
Is it?
Yeah, that's your 4th drop.
Okay.
So it's 4 keeps, 4 drops. So, Rocket Power. You don't remember Rocket Power?
Dude, I feel like I don't.
What?
Give me the plot of it.
Let me see if I can pull it up to show you. It's where they were on their skateboards and shit. Well, it wasn't skateboards. It was like rocket boards. I'll show you.
My mind keeps going to like Kick Buttowski when I think of it.
Hold on. You'll recognize it. This guy. And they all had like their little,
I do remember that.
well, what am I doing? Yeah, all these characters see, and then, it wasn't all skateboards. That's right. They all had something different. So he had the skateboard, he had a skateboard, she had the
Yeah.
skates, he had the bike.
Okay. Yeah, we'll keep Rocket Power. That was a good one. I
That
forgot
was
all
a very
about
good
it.
show.
I forgot all about that show.
Well, I think that was Nickelodeon, if I remember right.
I think it was. It definitely
Yeah, it's
wasn't Cartoon
Nickelodeon.
Network.
Yeah, you can tell by the animation style of Nickelodeon. So
Yeah.
Rocket Power's your keep.
Uh-huh.
Means you're dropping the Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh, that kind of sucks.
That does suck.
I really like Fairly Odd. I like all of those, really.
I mean, yeah, that's what
Except
I'm saying.
Hey Arnold. That
Hey
like
Arnold was the
one
only
I-
one I never got into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rest of them, though, gas. Every one of them.
All right, so here we go. This list is fire.
Okay.
Like I'm telling you, this next list is fire.
Okay.
Cartoons with action and storylines.
Okay, so
These are
Teen Titans.
the ones that I grew up on.
There might even be Static Shock on there.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Keep.
You have to. That is one of my favorite shows of all time to this day.
It's one of the
period.
best.
I don't care.
Like, I wouldn't say...
It's not an anime. If you're about to say anime,
No, not that. I wouldn't say it's a kid show, but I also wouldn't say it's an adult show
it's a
either.
kid show. It technically is a kid show, but like so.
It technically is, but they did a good job.
When you watch it, season 1, you can tell it's a kid show and it's very Nickelodeon-ish.
But then as it goes...
As it continues, it gets slowly more serious and becomes an actual show. And I recommend that show to anybody of any age. That show is phenomenal.
Fantastic.
My dad watched that entire show with me
Yeah,
and loved it.
that show's so good. It's
it
got a
is-
good storyline,
It is
everything.
so good. I tried to get Katie to watch it with me. She refused. I'm gonna try again, but she has a thing against animation.
I tried to get Autumn to watch Teen Titans, and she just wasn't having it.
I don't know what the thing is with girls against animation. Maybe they didn't grow up with cartoons like they should have.
Maybe.
I mean, if your life is that sad, I hate to hear it. But yeah, I mean, Avatar: The Last Airbender, man, it's so good.
Yeah,
Which I don't know if you've seen this. They just came out and said they're releasing the next one, so the one after Korra.
Oh yeah, it's like set in
So
the world of Korra.
I don't know how I feel about it.
I wanted to ask you about that, and I forgot about
I
it.
don't just from the screenshot. They changed the animation style, and it looks like kind of like Pokemon animation style, and I don't know how I feel about it.
Okay.
And I mean, it's a little Earthbender girl, but what's also weird about it is she has a peg leg. And in the Avatar, they're pretty technological advanced, especially by the time Korra came. Like by the time Korra
So
came,
it doesn't make sense that she'd have a peg leg.
I mean, maybe she's like really, really poor. Would be the only thing I could think about. Maybe she's like in a
Maybe.
rural part of the world that they don't really have any parts of the outside world. That I don't know. I'd have to see the plot. But the animation style is the big thing that I was kind of iffy about. I'm still gonna watch it regardless because I love it. I didn't really like Korra that much. Korra got a little too crazy with the Avatar stuff, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because like they went like deep into like the spiritual stuff that it just kind of made it not as cool to me anymore.
Yeah.
So I mean, the first one's always gonna be the best one, regardless.
Oh yeah, that Avatar will always be.
And also, I don't know how they handled the old cast for real.
Yeah.
Like Aang was kind of weird, and then he died early. He died at like 40.
Yeah.
Which was kind of weird. And then Zuko was in it. I can't really remember much about what he did. Toph was a big part in it. And Toph was Toph, so she was cool. Sokka wasn't in it. Katara's in it at the very beginning. But yeah, that first
Avatar
one,
will
man,
always be the best.
there's no beating that first one, man.
Yeah.
That first one was so good. And
They
now I
did-
kind of want to go back and watch
They
it.
did everything right.
God, I gotta finish Demon Slayer before I go back to another show, but that was so good. Teen Titans, the
Keep it.
original.
Keep it.
Crazy, we were just talking about that, right?
Keep it.
These are all like crazy close to me, except for one of them, two of them. Samurai Jack.
Drop it.
I enjoyed Samurai Jack.
It's good, but to me, I didn't binge watch it like I did Teen Titans and Avatar.
Right. Well,
Develop. Camel. Keep it.
Batman. Like this guy, he is the voice of Batman. What's his name?
I can't remember.
Oh my God.
He died what, last year?
Yeah, it was recent. I'm about to lose my mind, and I'm so sorry that I cannot remember this man's name. Voice of Batman. Kevin, what is it? Kevin Conroy. That's him. Kevin Conroy. That's his name. He is the voice of Batman. I don't care what anybody says. He's the voice of Batman in the Arkham games
When did he die?
and the animated series. It wasn't that long ago. What are you looking at?
No, I was just curious.
I don't know. I can pull it up real quick. Let's see.
Because I feel like it was either last year or the year before.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago at all.
But yeah,
I mean, I was pretty upset about it. And I remember even Mark Hamill came out and said that he doesn't want to play the Joker again now. November 10th of 2022.
okay, yeah, so
That's what, 3 years ago?
yeah,
Or almost 3.
that show was phenomenal.
He is the voice of Batman, bro.
Yeah, he nailed it, every aspect of it. I actually just rewatched it not that long ago.
Really?
Yeah, it was so good too.
But Mark Hamill said he won't do the Joker again with him gone.
That's fair.
Justice League Unlimited.
Drop it. It's
Really?
good, but there again, I didn't like cling to it as much as I did Batman or Teen Titans.
To me, Unlimited was when it got a little crazy.
They tried to do too much, I felt like.
Because the original Justice League series was cool because it was just the 7.
Yeah.
Unlimited was when it was like every
It was
DC
every
superhero.
DC superhero
And it
ever.
was insane.
And
There
I
was
mean,
so much going on. It was cool though.
It's kind of like it was kind of like asking someone to watch Infinity War and Endgame.
Oh yeah, and haven't watched anything. Well, I mean, even then though, like even the Infinity War and Endgame don't have the amount of heroes that Justice League Unlimited has.
Yeah.
Like Justice League Unlimited had everybody.
It was insane.
Yeah.
Good show, but I just didn't
I
cling
enjoyed it
to
though. That's when I had that on VHS or was it DVD? I had it on one of them. I had the whole series thing. My dad bought me.
Yeah.
This Ben 10.
Oh, keep it.
This is one of my favorite ones of all time.
That it's one of the best cartoons ever.
Oh, I got to give an update. I haven't given an update. Yeah, Ben 10.
So solid.
Such a good show, man. I watched the crap out of Ben 10, dude.
The way everything about it, like
Yeah.
and all the characters that he could turn into were so cool. Dude, I remember I had boxes of Ben 10 toys.
So we've kept Avatar: The Last Airbender,
You know,
kept Teen Titans, dropped Samurai Jack, kept Batman animated series, dropped Justice League Unlimited, and kept Ben 10.
So I got 4 keeps.
Already know the answer to this one. You already got 4 keeps, right?
Mm-hmm.
X-Men animated series.
The original, keep it.
Yeah, I figured.
I hate to drop everything after it, but
I feel like that's the best you could have done. These are the weaker links. So this one's The Legend of Korra.
yeah.
Drop. Gargoyles, which was amazing.
Gargoyles.
Do you remember that on
bangs.
Disney?
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
That was like one of Disney's best
I
cartoons.
think it might have been their best one. That one or was it The Dragon? Jake the Dragon?
I think it was Jake the Dragon
What was
or
it? It was called something. My Life as a Teenage Dragon, was that it?
something like that. I mean,
Yeah.
those were good, but Gargoyles was
Top tier.
top tier.
And then the last one's Young Justice, which that's a newer one.
I haven't
If
seen
I remember
that.
right. It's on HBO. It's pretty good. I watched some of it. It was cool.
Was it the Justice League? I'm assuming.
So they're the younger ones. They're
Younger
not the
ones.
Justice League. So like they're like their sons and stuff. So like Superboy's in it.
Okay.
Damian Wayne's in it as Robin, I think.
Okay.
And I want to say Dick Grayson is the one who's kind of like running the show as Nightwing.
Okay.
Him and Starfire kind of teaching them how to use their
Yeah.
powers.
See,
and
I
whatnot.
haven't seen that.
It's pretty cool. The big thing that I would have added on this list to complete it for me, as far as like my action cartoons as a kid, Danny Phantom.
Danny Phantom. Yeah, we just talking about that.
I loved
That
Danny
show,
Phantom.
and it was kind of dark for a kid's show too.
I loved Danny Phantom so much. So like Danny Phantom, Ben 10, Teen Titans, and Avatar. That was
Yeah.
pretty much my childhood right there.
You know, I'm surprised Static Shock's not on there. Static Shock was a banger.
Static Shock was a good one.
I mean, it wasn't one
Was
of those
that
that like
Disney,
I
or who
cling
did
to.
that one?
I think that was a Disney one.
Yeah, I think Disney did that one.
I didn't like cling to it like the others, but it was still solid.
Yeah, that's what, well, I didn't cling to it like the other ones, but yeah, it was good. But God, when you talk about Avatar, Teen Titans, Ben 10,
and Danny
then
Phantom and X-Men, those are unbeatable,
too?
dude. Unbeatable.
and Batman animated series, like these are all.
Yeah.
The original Justice League was a huge part. Like,
yeah,
I
the
watched
original
the hell out
Justice
of
League
it.
is gas.
Yeah, I watched a lot of it, but yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad. I'm happy with how that turned out.
We got a few more lists, so if you want me to save any, you just tell me when you're ready to stop.
I say let's
One more?
do one more, and you can pick which one it is.
Yeah, because I'm gonna skip through these because some of these are kind of connected. All of these are connected. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Sorry, that's when okay, the rest are all connected. Let me get ChatGPT to make up is anybody in chat? We got 5 viewers. Anybody would like to pick a topic like for a list for ChatGPT, please chime in.
Yeah.
If not, I'm about to try to come up with something.
We'll do one more before we end this shindig. The rest of them were good though. The cartoons, the music. That was
I'm probably just gonna let ChatGPT. I'm
The
just gonna say
action
make a keep
movies.
5 drop file list.
do it. Let's just see where it goes. Whatever it wants. Watch it be like shoe brands.
It might be listening. Better be careful.
Might be.
All right, here we go. Movie franchise edition.
Oh, this is actually pretty good.
All right.
I know 2 of them that's on there.
Oh wow! It. Okay, I'm gonna read these out to you in a random order, and I'm gonna tell you, it picked 5 and dropped 5.
Oh, okay. So it picked them and dropped them. Okay, so just read them in the order that's on there then, I guess.
Okay.
Or you can read them in random order. If
The
you want
Dark
to.
Knight trilogy.
Keep. That's so good, man.
Got to, right?
So good.
The Divergent series.
Drop it. Garbage.
Lord of the Rings.
Keep it. Fantastic. Haven't watched it in a long time, but
The Twilight series.
drop. Garbage. Spit on it.
Okay, so they got specific with this one. Spider-Man, Tom Holland's MCU.
Oh, keep it.
Okay, so you've kept The Dark Knight.
Mm-hmm.
You dropped The Divergent.
Yep.
You kept Lord of the Rings.
Mm-hmm.
You dropped Twilight.
As I should.
And you kept Spider-Man.
Correct.
Okay. Fantastic Beasts.
Drop. They were good. And I think they had a better display of evil in those versus Voldemort. But
Yeah, they made Voldemort a little soft in the show, in the movies. I feel
so
like.
weak, man.
What do you think about the series that got coming out? I don't know how I feel about it.
Atrocious. I'm not happy. And listen, because anybody that watches this, whether you watch it now, whether you watch it later, somebody's going to come for me for saying it. I don't care. Snape is already a set in stone character. In the books, it talks about him being a pale, white man with greasy black hair. To me, and I'm not just saying this because the guy they picked is black, you cannot change that. Like,
I don't know why they didn't go with Adam.
Adam Driver.
Yeah, I feel like he was the perfect Snape.
He's right there.
Yeah.
The man, he literally looks like Snape.
I will say the Harry Potter casting looked pretty good when I seen
The
that.
Harry one doesn't look bad. His cousin, Dudley, doesn't look
I
bad.
didn't see that. I think I've only seen Harry Potter so far.
And I'm not too upset about the Hagrid one. I mean, because
Well, Hagrid's mostly going to be like prosthetics and CGI.
exactly. So I'm not upset about that. The one that aggravates me the most
Snape.
is Snape, and I've seen one that's been rumored of Dumbledore, but I don't even know who the actor is. I wasn't a fan of it, but Snape is the one that bothers me because like it's okay to do that to like okay, so when they remade The Little Mermaid, they cast a black girl.
Yeah, I don't
That's
care about
fine.
that.
Like The Little Mermaid was not a preset character. It's up for interpretation, however you want it.
Yeah, I agree.
But with a character like that has not only been written out already, but who is so well described in the books.
Yeah, as being pale skin and yeah.
How can you cast a black guy to play Snape?
I just feel like
And here's the thing. Why are you doing the TV show? Unless, here's my thing. If you follow the books to a T,
well, that's what I feel like the show would be good for.
then
Honestly,
run with
I
it.
feel like I've said this before. Anytime there's a book series,
It needs
instead
to be
of
a
turning
show.
them to movies, they
It
need
needs
to be
to be a
shows.
show.
Because every chapter can be an episode.
Exactly.
And that's,
And if the show follows the book, I know it's not going to follow it to a T,
it should.
but if it follows it almost to a T, it's going to be
I don't
better.
know why they don't follow them to a T, because you have the script right there in your hand.
It's in front of you. And in my opinion, the Harry Potter books are 20,000 times better because they're darker, they're more violent, they have more depth in them. The characters are more like everything. Like there's a scene in the first book where Harry almost kills Draco from the get-go. In the first movie, and I get it, like they wanted to pull people in and keep their attention. But the first movie, although it has some darker parts, it's very lighthearted.
Yeah.
It's very bright. And Harry Potter has that theme where the further you go in the movies, the darker the movie gets.
Yep. Well, it makes sense for it to be bright when it's first starting, right? Because
He's happy, he's full of joy.
well, it should have started dark whenever he's with his aunt and uncle. Then it should brighten up whenever he finds out he's a wizard. He's going to this new wizarding school. We
And
find
it
out he
did.
has all this gold.
They did that well.
and then,
But they deviated. There's so much stuff in the book they could have done that was so cool. But
yeah.
I don't know, man. Because I don't know the director who's doing it. I don't know any of the cast. And the Snape thing just really kind of puts me off.
I'd have to look at the rest of the cast because I haven't really looked at any of them.
And they haven't cast a lot of big names yet. Like they've done, obviously Harry's the biggest. But like they haven't officially cast Dumbledore. They haven't done McGonagall. They haven't done,
I mean, brother, it's going to be a hard cast follow-up.
oh, dude.
Especially because I don't think J.K. Rowling has anything to do with this
Nope.
now that she's gotten canceled.
They booted her off of it.
Well, because she got canceled for
Yeah.
the whole
Which,
whatever.
I mean, it's her book, man. Like, without her, Harry Potter is nothing.
It's like Star Wars without George Lucas. We see how well that's going.
Exactly.
So, even if people are shitty people, it's going to be hard to recreate their art without them being there.
Exactly.
Especially because, I mean, when you think about artists, like, and this goes for any type of art, most people that can make art and are that creative are usually kind of twisted in the head.
Yeah. Well,
Usually.
I don't know, man. Here's the thing. They did really good at recasting Dumbledore in the Harry Potter movies. Because the first guy died after the
I almost
second
didn't
one.
even notice, yeah.
But in my opinion, the second actor was
Better.
better.
Well, that's because Dumbledore's not supposed to be a really joyous person, right?
Yeah,
Like,
he's
he's
been
supposed to be
through
pretty
hell.
blunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very curious to see what they do with Voldemort in the show because he won't come until season 3 officially.
Why? I thought he shows up in the first one, Sorcerer's Stone.
Well, he shows up in the first one attached to Professor
Right,
Quirrell,
back his head, yeah.
and then he shows up in the second one as kind of like a ghost almost when he's feeding on the unicorn. Remember? in the Forbidden Forest.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
And then in the third one,
that.
you
That was
see him.
serious.
You kind of see him a little bit when the one with Sirius in it.
That's my favorite one.
But then
Prisoner of Azkaban.
the fourth one is when you really see Voldemort.
Well, that's when he first appears after the Goblet of Fire.
That's when he comes out.
Which I've also heard a lot of people say that about the movie is that like, Dumbledore was never. He didn't freak out on Harry when he put his he's like when in the movie he's like, "Did you put your name in the goblet?" He's like yelling at him. They said in the books he like calmly asked him like, "Hey, did you put your name in there?"
They definitely dramatized it for the movie.
Yeah.
And now the drama part works good though. Like they did a good job at conveying the emotion behind it. But
but I feel like, from what I've always. From what I've heard about the books and stuff, and from what you see in Fantastic Beasts also about Dumbledore, is he's a very calm person.
Oh, yeah. He doesn't lose his cool.
Ever. Like, he's chill.
Yeah.
Like, that man is.
And to me, and there again, like I said, Fantastic Beasts did way better with the evil that they presented.
Yeah.
Here's what drives
Johnny
me.
Depp.
He was the best villain.
Yeah, I didn't like it when they swapped him with the other dude.
Ever. Yeah, Michael Madsen.
Yeah, he's a good actor. I just feel like he didn't land the
good.
part well. I feel like Johnny Depp had
Johnny Depp owned that character. And
Yeah.
when he was on the screen, it was like he carried something that Voldemort didn't. And
Yeah, well, they made it. It's made him too soft, man.
yeah,
Now, when he first shows up in
Goblet of Fire.
Yeah,
you're kind of like, ooh, buddy.
like he's intimidating and it's good.
His presence is there.
But in the later movies, man,
They ruined it.
I don't know what they did to him.
So I'm not excited for the show. I'm probably going to watch it,
Yeah,
but
you
I
almost
have
to.
zero hopes for any of it. So anyways,
So what do we got? We got a keep on the Dark Knight trilogy.
yep,
We got a drop on the Divergent. We
Yep.
have a keep on the Lord of the Rings.
yep,
We have a drop on Twilight.
yep, and drop on Fantastic Beasts.
Keep on Spider-Man. Drop on Fantastic Beasts.
Correct. So was that 3 and 3?
3 and 3.
Okay,
Next one is Harry Potter.
I'll keep it.
So was that 4 and 3?
Yep,
Next one is Fast and Furious.
drop it. Drop it. Get it out of my house. Here's the thing.
What about the first two?
The first 4, keep.
First 3. What about
First
five?
3?
To me, Fast 5 isn't that bad. Fast 5 is when it got a little over the top, but it's still enjoyable. I can rewatch Fast 5.
Okay.
That's when the Rock first comes in. They steal the bank vault with
Yeah,
the Chargers. I enjoy that one.
And that one's semi-believable.
Well,
Like,
I feel like that was the one. I mean, it's definitely over the top for sure, but that's
Yeah.
the one where they should have ended it right there.
correct.
Because I believe that's the one where right after that Paul Walker died. Right? Was after Fast 5?
No, he dies
or-
after 7. Was when they do
Yeah,
like their
that's right.
ride
That's
off.
right. Yep.
But see, Fast 5
5
set the perfect ending.
They had
got
the money and they all
everything.
dipped.
Like, and then they bring them back. Now they're like saving the world. Vin Diesel's got
agents now,
superpowers.
and it's like, yeah, dude. it's
Drop it. Get it out of my house. If you ask
Such
me,
a good franchise.
if you said 1 through 5, keep it all day long.
Now they're on what, 12? Or, I don't know if they're
14, 18 probably. Drop it.
know.
Get it out.
All right. Toy Story. So wait, that's 4 drops, 4 keeps, right?
Yeah.
Toy Story.
Keep it, man. That is my childhood. Me and my mom danced to the Toy Story theme song at my wedding.
That means you're dropping Transformers.
That hurts. That hurts.
However, I will say, you have the same list as ChatGPT.
Really?
They kept the same ones and dropped the same ones.
Interesting.
I literally just read it off from the first keep to the first drop, to the second keep to the second drop.
I would have personally probably put Transformers over Toy Story.
I would put Transformers over Lord of the Rings for sure.
But yeah, but because
Just because I'm not that big into Lord of the Rings. Like, I know it's a classic, but
Toy Story is not the fourth one, but 1 and 3, 1, 2, and 3 are so good. It's hard to beat.
yeah, man. Yeah, that was the same list. Not too bad. Not too bad of an episode either.
Yeah, that was solid. I enjoyed all of that. Those are some good ones. So now I'll have to. I'll have to prepare some for you next time though that we can roll through.
Yeah, I mean, I got a ton, dude. I'm still
I'll
ready
just
to go.
have to hop on ChatGPT and hammer
Bro,
them out.
yeah, I mean, and I'm telling you, you can go down a quick rabbit hole,
Yeah, because it just keeps feeding them to you.
and it'll recommend more. But all right, you want more? What about this topic? And you go, yeah, make one of those, and it was just like, cool. What about this one? Or it'll give like 4 different ones. Like, any of these sound nice? And I'm like, yeah,
Like, yeah, I want that one, that one, that one, and
yeah,
that
keep
one.
going, brother. So I mean, they'll keep them rocking for you. So
I like that. That was fun. It
yeah, I enjoyed it.
was a good episode. I felt like we prepared good for this one too.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I had
We had some stuff ready to go.
Which we had some of the same topics. Like honestly, the only one I had that you didn't was the snack wraps. Other than that,
Yeah.
it was I had the same exact stuff I was marking through as we went. So I mean,
All right.
Yeah.
So next Saturday
Ooh, I'm excited. I
Is-
got stuff ready for this one too.
is the episode of all episodes. If you haven't seen episode 5 with Pastor Eric, it's great.
Yep.
And this one
And
is
episode 4 with Ronald
and
and
episode
Claudia.
4 with Ronald and Claudia.
So like,
but
I feel like
this,
when we have Claudia's, they're always like, oh, not Claudia's. When we have guests,
yeah,
they are fantastic.
it gives us so much to work with.
Well, it's because we get to, instead of focusing on each other, we get to focus on somebody
that
else.
person
And just
Exactly.
lock in on them. So,
And so next Saturday we have Boo on.
yes.
Oi,
oi.
He's lived in England for probably 35 years. He's lived here since October now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be fun.
Dude, I cannot wait.
It's going to be interesting.
We're going to do it at Lucky's, our Irish pub here in Mobile.
Yep, we'll be doing it at the
Or
pub.
Saraland, I guess I should say.
It's probably going to be long.
Yeah, this is going to be a long episode for sure. I'm probably going to have to take off that weekend.
It's going to be fun. I'm so excited for how this one's going to turn out. So if you're watching...
Actually, you know what? Maybe we should just start that one early.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Maybe instead of 5, let's see about maybe starting at like 3,
And
2:30.
so, yeah, we'll go through that.
We'll figure that out. You know, we'll update it.
But so if you're watching, if you watch this later, or if you watch it when it comes out on YouTube, Wednesday, next Saturday, we'll post the time beforehand on Facebook.
For sure.
It's one, I promise, it's one that you're gonna want to watch because
this is gonna be a
it's a
fun
very
one.
unique take on
Well,
everything essentially.
the big plot of this episode, I feel like, especially from my end, is like the questions I got. It's going to be like, what's life like comparing the U.S. to the U.K.?
Exactly.
So we're going to be comparing both of them and seeing which one's better for him, which one's worse for him. Because I mean, he's going to have his takes, and obviously he might be a little biased, but
yeah,
he's going to have his moments where
it's
he's
gonna
going to
be
have to,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
make a choice.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
It's
fun.
gonna be a fun one. I'm ready for
So make sure you tune in next Saturday. Other than that, I think that's it. So
new episodes 5 and episodes
6, which will be this episode.
Yeah. Yep. So episode 5 and 6. So this episode and last weekend's episode with Pastor Eric will be on YouTube Wednesday at 3:00.
So other than that, we appreciate y'all for watching, and we'll see you next Saturday. Peace.